Welcome into March Madness, everybody. It's the tournament time. Here we are, everybody. Welcome, CHGO Sports. I'm Joey Christopoulos. Patrick Hot Honey Buns Norton. We got Sean Anderson here today. We got
Jake Flanagan in the office.
He gets a nickname.
Emma. What's that?
He gets a nickname.
We're going to be on this stream for the next several hours. I have plenty of time to workshop your nickname, my friend.
Yeah, but like you've known me for a while, and you just like rattle one off for Patrick.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, I don't even get me started. I've been working with Big Dave for over a year. I don't have a secret handshake yet, but
I don't want one.
You don't want one.
I'll forget it, and I just want to give him a
That's
hug.
great self-awareness.
Do
I
an
just wanna
elaborate
give him
one.
a big hug.
All right, 42 to 30, TCU.
Yeah, so
Yes.
hold on. We're going to catch you guys up on the action right now. We got two Big Ten teams, one of them running away, the other one trying to overcome an 11-0 deficit to end the first half and are currently down by 13 as we speak. That's Ohio State. But first, the reason why we are here for this watch along today is thanks to Sling TV. And Sling TV is doing something incredibly special right now for the tournament. What they're doing right now, they're just trying to provide you more flexible ways to watch your TV and your men's and women's tournament all March long. And with it kicking off today, they are offering flexible 1, 3-day, and 7-day plan options. That means instant access to live TV for the men's and women's tournament starting at $4.99. But here's the deal. Like Troy going on right now, McNeese a little bit later today. If a 12 to 16 seed team, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, if any of those teams in the men's and women's tournament, if they make it to the round of 16, Sling is giving you a free day pass to watch all the action for only $1. So all you got to do is go to sling.com/underdog. There's no purchase required to go to sling.com/underdog just to find out the rules and what it takes. But hop in, get some easy free TV to watch some hoops all weekend and next weekend. How are you, man?
I'm great. I also have better camera discipline than Sean Anderson, but that's a story for another day.
We're working on it. We're trying to
We'll
get
get there
two
one
games
of these
going at
days.
the same time. I think that's going to be the key here. And I think we've just done
Putting
it,
it
ladies
on
and gentlemen.
TNT. They know drama.
I'm glad that you're feeling good today because it looks like you're wearing your Jayhawk.
Right.
Jayhawk
I can't
pullover.
be disappointed today.
Nope, you're going to be undefeated today, which is very nice.
We're just writing off Cal Baptist.
Today. The KU plays tomorrow.
Okay, well then that makes
So
sense.
I am most certainly not writing off Cal Baptist.
Okay, that makes sense. I honestly like out of the 13 seeds. I know we're doing the whole 12 through 16 seeds. I don't know if Cal Baptist has a chance to make it to the Sweet 16, but I think they have a chance to at least win a game. I know there's a ton of things around Peterson and his issues, but Cal Baptist, they can score. They're not like a small team at all, fairly athletic. If they can make their shots, I mean, it's the NCAA tournament. It really just comes down to, who's more efficient beyond the arc.
This doesn't need to be a Jayhawk podcast, but I am glad that a story was finally written yesterday, or at least published yesterday, that we'd heard kind of the background of for the last couple of months, or at least I had, where Darren Peterson's issues stem from these cramps that he has in his quads
And his whole body, apparently.
and everyone's been giving him grief for the fact that he'll be a top pick in the upcoming NBA draft. And the thought has been that, well, maybe he's just trying to preserve his draft stock and limit and essentially do load management at the college level. And the story that CJ Moore wrote for The Athletic yesterday was that Darren Peterson was hospitalized for these cramps back in the early fall or late summer. And that it worried him. It genuinely worried him, and to the point where anytime that those cramps popped up, it worried him even further. So I'm glad that story's out there so that we can kind of talk openly about the fact that Darren Peterson not necessarily load managing for the draft, load managing so that he doesn't have to go back to a hospital.
Well, did they illuminate though and go farther on just where he's at mentally and what his status is heading into the tournament? Because there's some people that also believe, right, if you're saving yourself, now is the time to kind of cut loose and unleash yourself on the tournament. But if it's in the back of his mind that these cramps could pop up at any moment, is that also a factor in how they handle his workload, at least this first weekend?
It seems like KU managed those symptoms a little bit better down the stretch, and he was playing more regular minutes as the season closed.
Hasn't been shooting great though.
Hasn't been shooting great. He had a 3 for 15 night and then a 4 for 17 night right after.
It's a 7 for 32.
You're right. It's not great. I'm not worried about him, and For anyone who thinks that KU is a better team with him off of the floor, they're wrong.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, he's the best
He's
player.
a prospective
Yeah.
top, certainly a top 4 pick.
I mean, there is always the Ewing theory, but again, if I had to play a basketball game and I was the 1990s New York Knicks, I would take the Knicks with Patrick Ewing.
Right.
You know, they won games in 94 and 95 without Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
They still wanted Jordan back
right.
in 96. Just to update, the USF Louisville game is currently the most sloppiest game I've seen all day. Ohio State and Nebraska or Troy really haven't shown up to their games, but both of these teams are playing the equivalent to Little League baseball in the first 4 minutes, and it's been fun.
I think that's why they call that timeout there.
I think Ohio State's got a chance in the second half. Takes a run. Basketball is a game of runs, especially today's college basketball.
So what I dropped in my notes on Ohio State is clearly they were a team that was sitting at 500 just after Christmas. And they finished it off with, like, I believe, they finished it off with a great stretch last couple weeks of the season. They've been playing really good basketball. The big part about that is, as a team, they're shooting 44% from three. So if you want to believe a 10-point deficit in the last 13 minutes, that's a key component. Hitting a couple of those would be huge. And then, oh boy, and then using some of that length there.
Even on that side, though, I mean, one thing is Bruce has been pretty cold. Bruce Thornton, their main star senior. They hit a 3 here, so now 43-36, and TCU's been cold this half to start. So maybe getting Bruce involved. But I picked TCU pretty much at the last minute because of their ability to switch, and I think that's shown. They have the ability to cover 1 through 5, no matter who is switching in between. They missed another shot here, so maybe Ohio State's able to close it out. But TCU also a team that on a neutral floor beat Texas, beat Arizona, and then I think had another win against who else was a Big 12 school?
Those 2 wins are nice.
Yes, but there was like another.
I'll say that.
They only lost by Florida, Michigan. It was Florida. That was the other team. And it was early on when Florida wasn't doing so well. But TCU, I mean, from February 7th to March 12th, they only lost 2 games, and it was to UCF, a tournament team, and then Kansas. And that was a 5-point loss. So TCU also, peaking at the right time here.
Yeah, and clearly that strong finish to the first half put them in a nice position. But that's what's funny, right? Like, and these games are not equal. But again, we did this watch along the other night. Howard just kind of sat on that 10-point lead and then almost got too comfortable with that 10-point lead. There's 13 minutes left in this game. I mean, and it's already down to 6, might even turn down to 5, right? So that's where you sometimes have to keep playing your game, even if you get ahead a little bit on a nice stretch.
Even the NC State game. I mean, that was a game, too, that I thought was done and over with around 10 minutes. NC State already got into the bonus. They already were in foul trouble. They were just missing so many shots. And then by the end of the game, I mean, Texas was hitting miracle shots that gave him the win. But if NC State gets a stop at all, they likely pull away there with that victory. Jim Cook in the chat saying, I like the Miami Redhawks to win in the first 4.
Good luck.
I mean, they won.
Yeah, they did.
So
they won by a lot.
Jim has a little foresight, I guess, or hindsight with him. Jim also
he's
saying
got maybe he's got a good nose for underdogs.
Jim also saying that Peterson should eat a banana,
3-point game,
drink some liquid IV, and stretch.
Okay.
I mean,
Dr. Cook telling what Darren Peterson should do?
Cramps. Wide open 3 from TCU, and he just bricks it.
Yeah.
TCU's in their head.
Shot,
tight.
A short shot with 12:30 left does not bode well for
43-40. Oh, that's a miracle
from way
shot.
downtown.
Jeez.
Not even close.
That is a terrible,
They
terrible
call it
shot
on the
early in the
ill-advised.
On the
shot
flip
clock.
side of a short shot with 12:30 left, that's the type of shot that can lead to a run for TCU.
Right. Like, what are you doing?
That's a silly.
That's a
possession
heat check.
right there.
And also, hey, I mean, we're 12 minutes left, and TCU only has 2 timeouts. So if they do want to reset, they're going to need either Ohio State to, call this a TV timeout, but they're really going to have to figure out on the floor.
Step back 3.
Oh,
wow, look at that swing. And there's the swing.
Splash.
Mercy. 46-40.
46-40 with.
Is that Pierre?
It was Pierre.
Pierre.
Yeah.
Xavier. J down, Pierre.
Meanwhile,
People from
14 minutes
Elizabeth,
to
New
go in the
Jersey
first
can
half, and it's 7-7. Louisville in Central.
Well, and they, look, I mean, they're
From
showing
Elizabeth, New
the
Jersey.
miss, they're showing the rebound, they're throwing it off people. I mean, USF has had some fantastic looks in this game. They just also have like been
7
way
7,
too excited.
6 minutes in. That's,
USF is a team that I picked at least upset wise. I didn't have enough gall to pick them against Michigan State in the round of 32, but Louisville, without being with Michael Brown, I just think USF is fairly athletic enough to play with a Louisville team. They hit a 3 now. Perfect. It's 10-7, but this was only a 5.5 point spread around Tuesday. And then Michael Brown was announced out yesterday. So I think this closed around 2.5. So this is a fairly tight game spread wise.
To borrow
USF
from
just sloppy.
Sean, are you in the CHGO bracket this year?
No, because I no offense to Max, I didn't want to pay $15.
But you can win that and so much more.
Yeah, I gave up gambling. So I don't know. I did not. Are you?
I see. I got a bracket in. I
I'm
see
the only one who paid
Pat's
30.
in.
You got
two of
I got
them.
two.
I was about
What
to
was
say.
the difference between the two?
One has UConn, one is Duke.
Yeah, you need a team name, homie.
Do you have losing in this?
Both, I believe, have a loss in the round of 32 for KU.
Yeah, so I'm pulling up mine right now. I got for the underdogs that we need for Sling TV today and tomorrow, obviously. Where do I got it? I got Hawaii. I'm taking Hawaii. I know. Hey, look, I
really
want
like
it.
the region below those 12 and 13s. You brought up Hofstra.
I took Hofstra
think,
too
and
as well.
I like
I'm
Akron
sticking
as
with
well.
my. If I'm gonna say it on social media, damn it, I'm gonna live it in real life.
What was the? I'm trying to find. I had one that was not chalk. I had one that I tried to. It ends up with Michigan being the champ. But I tried to go against the people's bracket, so I have somehow KU all the way to the Final Four. So
That
Sarah
sounds
should
like
be-
a mistake.
Yeah, I actually have them to the national championship. I also have Nebraska in the Final Four, in Michigan and Purdue.
Okay. Good for you.
Yeah, what's your Final Four?
I don't have it pulled up because
Yeah, no, take your time. I want to.
Well,
We should
again,
be
my-
clocking this a little bit. My Final Four right now is a little chalky, but again, I got a weird paths for some of these teams. I have Duke, Florida, BYU, and Michigan.
BYU.
Should
He
I?
can't play defense.
I think AJ is good.
Right, but he could put up 40 and they'll still lose by 10.
Should I take a
He
page
could
out
put
of
up 44 and win by 2.
Should I take a page out of Colin Coward's book and do
I'm X.
UConn? What does he have? I think he has UConn advancing over Michigan State in the Sweet 16, but then Michigan State losing to Duke in the Elite Eight. Pretty impressive for Michigan State to lose in consecutive rounds.
Hey, man, I mean, maybe it'll be a situation where the team that defeats Michigan State will forfeit. Like
Right.
they'll be so embarrassed, or maybe they'll be just be like, a ton of injuries, maybe a
Right.
ton of cramping. Darren
Right.
Peterson style.
Too many people kicked by Jeremy Fears.
I think that's a story that's like in my actual bracket, because I don't think KU is going to go to the national title game. I was just trying to go against the
Against the grain.
against the grain, which just led me picking all
Wow.
4 seeds in the Final Four, pretty much, besides Michigan. But I really think the Fears has the story built for a Final Four, right? Like when you are leading up to those final 2 games, there can just be 5 minutes on Fears' story alone. Greg's talked about it, going through being shot. And now getting to this moment, being paired with Tom Izzo, like I could just see like a Tom Rinaldi piece, really setting up the Fears story.
Right. The problem is he plays for a Big Ten school, so they don't have a shot.
They can't go to the Final Four. I mean, we talked about this. I mean, even then,
Right.
I
The Big
thought
Ten
Trey
is-
Burke was a national champion, and technically, because that's a vacated title, that he is.
No, he's not.
He
Because
is.
they don't hand it to
Yeah,
him.
well, he is. Louisville cheated. Rick Pitino is a dirty liar, and Trey Burke should be a champion.
Oof, man.
No thoughts.
Absolutely no thoughts.
Oh,
We should have a
man.
conversation at some point about David Punch, because David Punch is kind of a driving force for TCU, and he only has I think 5 points right now. That might have been his
Sweet hair.
7th, but
Yeah.
on the end one.
Well, and that.
But he's a great player for them, and TCU will go as far as David Punch brings them, even though he is not necessarily their most prolific scorer. He is their best player.
Well, and that's the one thing is like TCU is a very much like they're a full 5 players. Like Punch is probably their leader, but again, like they don't have like a true leading scorer every single night. I think they have about 4 guys that are around like 12 points. Like there isn't some guy that is consistently going out there and just getting buckets. It seems like Punch is a physical leader, but they don't look to any certain player. They just look to try to play like really solid basketball.
Oh.
It's what's helped them, really late in the season. I mean, they were able to get a win against Florida early on in the year. And I think, now they're playing with a decent amount of confidence. And, I know that you're writing off KU for some reason. I have them in the national championship because I'm such a loyal Jayhawk fan. But I don't know. I mean, TCU's been pretty decent in the Big 12.
Yeah. Big 12 it's a tough conference. I'll tell you that much.
Swaggy McNoleg says Horned Frog can't really damage a Buckeye. Knock him around some sure. I don't know. You give a Horned Frog an hour to try to crack open a Buckeye?
Maybe.
Does the Horned Frog have any poison elements like a lot of frogs?
Can poison crack the shell, the husk of a nut?
It can deteriorate, and then you
Go to the
infiltrate.
source. Poison
for an hour.
the poison
The
the
source.
Ooh, poison the tree.
poison the tree.
Poison the tree.
Which is
And
a little bit of a
John
travel on that,
Nast.
but it's fine.
John Nast.
This is a bit of a
Bit of
gallop.
a bit of a 4-step in the lane.
John Nast has love the Badgers, but I got an ugly feeling. I kind of like High Point. They're a little. I couldn't point to High Point on a map. I think that usually helps for a Cinderella team.
That's a bad draw. Like we did that the other night, where I think High Point would be one of the perfect Cinderella Sling TV underdog darling upsets of the day. But I just think Wisconsin's a tough team, and they've picked up some really big wins recently, and they're playing good basketball. I just think it's a bad draw against a team that's a little bit too ready for the challenge.
Every time that I fill out a bracket, my thought going into it is I never have enough upsets. And I feel like that happened again this year, but I don't care.
I felt like I was forcing upsets.
Right. And it just feels like a very I wouldn't say that we're in for a very chalk tournament or anything like that, but I caution against picking too many upsets.
Yeah. Last year was also like fairly chalk.
Right.
So I don't know if that's like a bad omen that like, oh, I'm not going to pick chalk because it just went chalk. Also, I always, when you do see these Cinderella runs, or at least like these 11 seeds in the first 4, like typically if you can win one game and then win another, you just have so much momentum that it carries you deep into the Elite 8 or whatever. And I don't see that team like an NC State with the DJ Burns. I don't really see like a Texas being that. Miami, Ohio, like maybe I think they have the narrative and they know how to win. 32 wins on their season, but I mean Tennessee should kick their ass. So I really have a tough time talking myself into some of these.
Yeah, I but that's the thing is that like
2-point game.
The Jedi mind trick of the bracket, in my opinion, is you look at the first round, the first field of 64, and you want to pick too many upsets in that one bracket. Like the idea is to pick a couple of them, but as you said, Sean, try and find the team that has the upset in the first round that you think can win a second game, that you think can win a third game, because that is just as big of an upset as it would be you picking it in the jump, right? So if you have, like I think Tennessee's kind of an interesting team. Like Immense, like a good player. Like, and that seed can get you a little bit further, even if I forget what they are. I think they're like a 7 or something like that. Tennessee.
6.
6, thank you.
6-11, them in Miami, Ohio.
Yeah, like a 6 get into the Elite 8 is a good run, right?
Yeah,
that's a borderline Cinderella kind of story.
And that's a classic Rick Barnes thing, is get to the Elite 8.
Right.
All right. Like, you just be on the doorstep. Has Rick Barnes ever gone to the Final Four or the national title game?
National title game, I'd say no.
Probably
Final
not,
Four,
but,
probably.
He's probably been to a ton of Sweet 16s.
Yeah.
I do want to talk a little bit though, like about going against the grain, Joe. These are 2 teams in Ohio State and TCU. We'll talk a little bit about Troy and Nebraska when it gets out of half. That's a 41-25 game. Right now, we also have Louisville and South Florida on at 17-11 with 9:51 left.
I think South Florida's
Wisconsin
shooting
also
about
just tipped
26
off.
from the field right now.
Oh, Wisconsin did tip
Wisconsin
off.
just tipped
5
off.
tree.
It's 5-3.
5-3.
18:30 left.
Oh no,
Dangers.
upset city.
But I do
First
think
move.
that with how hot Ohio State has been and with how hot TCU has been, if they are able to get just to the next game,
Survive each other. Yeah.
Duke really doesn't have that much of a warm up against Sienna. if these teams can shoot over the top of Duke, can they really bust some brackets? Like, this is truly where, like, I think brackets can get destroyed is if one of these 1 seeds lose. I think Florida's the weakest of the 1 seeds. I don't think they're going to lose to whoever the 16 seed they're playing against. But could they fall to like Clemson? I know Iowa is more of the favorite pick there. I don't know about that, but I know Iowa's kind of like losing a lot of steam. But Vanderbilt, I know, is a fairly favorited Final Four
popular
pick.
pick.
You have
So-
them going to the Final Four, right? Did you end up doing that?
I have like
teased
eight,
it on
I have
Tuesday.
8 brackets. So I think in my first bracket that I did, I do have Vanderbilt in my Final Four, but I have them losing to Duke there. I have Duke versus Michigan. Wow.
Oh my God.
How brave of me. Duke versus Michigan, a national title game.
Oh, I think I had that too.
But I have Iowa, at least in this bracket, Iowa defeating Florida, and then Vanderbilt defeating Iowa. But then I've learned more about Iowa, and that they're a little bit of a hero ball, and I can't think of their hero's name. Who's their main shooter? Iowa?
Luka Garza.
I don't think it's Luka Garza, my friend.
The Boston Celtics?
No, Sturts. Sturts averaged 20 a game, but the main thing is just like he's kind of been Bennett Sturts. He's been kind of losing some steam. 6 of 11 last game against Ohio State, and they lost 72-69 against Maryland. 6 of 18, they won that game. But fairly inefficient. Game against Nebraska, 4 for 10. They lost that in overtime. Game before that, lost against Michigan, 7 of 23, and then a loss against Penn State, 6 and 15. There was that weird halftime segment that they did on CBS too that said like teams that have lost 3 of their last 4 have never been a national championship.
Right.
Iowa fits that bill.
Teams that have not made it to at least the semifinal of their conference tournament have not won a full tournament since, or in like 20 years or something like that.
Teams whose coach's wife's name is Denise have not gone to the Sweet 16 ever.
Oh my gosh. Well, that eliminates
John Gross.
Butler.
Butler. I think they're eliminated before the tournament even
Right.
starts here, pal.
Didn't Thad Matta just retire?
Well,
Fada.
that's the one thing where we have Ohio State playing. So they have Diebler coaching, but it's not the Ohio State Diebler, and Ohio State Diebler is at Butler, where Thad Matta is. So does that mean, with Matta retiring, will Diebler just take over at Butler, and then we'll have Diebler versus Diebler at Butler and Ohio State?
Ohio State for the lead.
Will
Oh,
mercy!
They have a
Off
race.
the glass.
a race
One in
to
the
an
lane,
11
off
point
the
lead.
glass, on the
Onions.
floor. Bynum is the new Paul Correa. First lead since 5-2 for Ohio State. 7-11 left. What the hell was I talking about?
Is John Rothstein the official in Louisville, South Florida?
He looks like
Looks like if Ryan Seacrest and John Rothstein.
what was that Lazy Town? Remember Nickelodeon's Lazy Town? He kind of looked like the blue villain. Gusto?
Yeah, who he's recently passed.
Oh,
We Are Number One.
I didn't know he was sick.
That's the only clip that I've ever seen from that show, because I did not know that it existed until that guy died.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It looks like my pick of USF is not going well. There was just the technical on, I think, USF. Yep, they just tripped.
They're
Louisville's player.
shooting
Yeah.
like 25% from the field. It's pretty.
Let me tell you,
Yeah.
if USF got to play Michigan State, that's a pretty even matchup with the amount of trip
text.
artists.
So
that they have.
hey, maybe I've
Shade.
maybe I've missed out on like the whole college basketball season. But why the fuck? Why do you hate Michigan State? I think we could swear, so I don't. Yeah,
Jeremy,
why the
I did on Tuesday by accident.
you hate Michigan State?
Jeremy Fierce, just not a fan.
What?
He's this year's Grayson Allen.
A Michigan State?
He is one of the dirtiest players.
You know,
In
he's
college
a
basketball.
Chicago kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't give you carte
Yes, it does.
blanche. You get to kick people. You
Well,
get to
yes, it
kick
does.
He's
guys
been
in the
through some
groins.
stuff. He didn't get shot a couple years ago.
Right. That also doesn't just give you the freedom to kick guys just all over the court. That isn't cool.
I tell you, I like him.
That's fine.
I like him. And
That's fine. So
I hear you. I hear you. There's that fine line, right? And then it's that fine line between how many times you do it, whether it's habitual and whether it becomes the persona of someone, which unfortunately that happened to Grayson Allen, right? Like where
And
he
it-
did it enough times
Well-
where A, he had to be punished for it, B, he became synonymous with it, and it's taken him a while to kind of like shake it off. Like clearly, Grayson Allen doesn't do that in the NBA anymore.
Were you sitting by me at the Suns Bulls game?
Yeah, with the guy in front
Yeah,
who loved
and
Grayson
I made
Allen.
a comment being like, "Oh, Grayson Allen's a scumbag."
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
guy was like, "He's changed.
Yeah, he's changed.
He's changed."
And then he had a great first half, and then he had a terrible second half.
They
So at
love-
least we
they
got a little
love-
something out of it. But
Love Grayson Allen in Phoenix.
Jeremy Fears, it's like his power up. It's like he kicks another player in the groin and then goes for 25 points after it.
Okay, so he plays for Michigan State. Sounds like Draymond Green. Welcome back, Draymond Green.
Right.
Draymond Green
Yeah.
graduated in 2013 and has come back in 2024
Couldn't close enough. Welcome
in,
back.
in the
Draymond
form of
Green.
a 6'2" guard from Chicago, Illinois.
I know, but I don't like Draymond Green either. Like that's tiresome.
Swaggy McNoleg says, "Hey, cup checking has always been a part of the game. Prove me wrong." I don't know if I wore a cup when I
I don't
played
think.
basketball.
Yeah, I wasn't wearing my sliding shorts.
I was wearing gloves on the court.
Right. My
Gloves and my
receiver's gloves.
Max Clark chains.
I mean, there is a certain. I'm with Swaggy McNolegs. There is a strange etiquette in the paint. I will tell you.
You can
That I'm
find-
not advocating for anything, but there's sharp elbows. There's clear outs on rebounds.
Yeah.
You fall down in the paint with legs everywhere all around you, and you get up, and sometimes you'll kind of do a little side hip on somebody. Like there's a lot of stuff that
The only
go
thing
down.
that I would consider like truly dirty, because hey, legs can fly around. You got appendages. I once in a practice in a B League game. All right, hold on. Now I'm getting shown the Jeremy Fears clip. Yeah, he like Peyton Manning, Eli Manning in that
You
ESPN
can-
thing. Like
That's
kicks-
right.
scratch.
You can find like full compilations of dirty
for him.
plays from Jeremy Fears.
Good for him. Whatever. Scrappy.
nice pass.
But my point was, the only thing that I have ever seen is like true dirty on a basketball court. It was B team basketball practice. I had a fast break or something. I had a complete lane to the basket, went up, and a teammate of mine, Mitch Schroeder, just completely pushed me out of the air.
Oh, yeah.
and onto my back.
Teammate.
And yeah, what a
Not a very
teammate.
good teammate.
What a guy.
being pushed
Shout
is
out
better
Mitch.
than being undercut in the air, though. I'll tell you that.
So
I
based
feel
on
like
the
it's the same thing. I got like fully pushed. Oh,
So-
and there's Ohio
Man,
State with a
there's
bucket.
running-
So Ohio State's up by 5.
55-50.
And this run is completely unsurprising for anyone who's been watching this game because
Oh.
TCU is very clearly gassed. Like they are dead right now. So Ohio State's on a 15-1 run, and how long did that say?
It's been the entire pretty
Yeah,
much
15 to
half.
1 last 10
So
minutes.
so the first half 39-24, this half Ohio State outscoring them by 20, 31-11.
Yeah,
TCU has 11 points.
that's not a winning recipe.
No, but I mean like they've been at 50 for a long time here. It's pretty impressive. I mean, Jamie Dickinson, he's been a big Power 5 coach for a long time. What accolades does he have? He's kind of like worse Rick Barnes.
Well,
Probably. That's a pretty good comp.
And what's their timeout count right now?
Ohio State's got 3. TCU has 1.
Yeah, that's the other part. Is
Right.
TCU can't slow down the action.
Now TCU just go
Or
in
reset.
and will also get an and one opportunity to make it a 2-point game. However, I don't know. That didn't really look bad to me.
So outside
Unless
of
you're getting
having
it on
the
that,
bu-
unless
it's
you're getting
the
it from the
push-
bump on the back.
And then you're asking, is that continuation enough? But they needed that big time. You just got to make this free throw.
on teams that he does not have DeJuan Blair in, he has never gotten past the Sweet 16. So 2008, 2009, they went to the Elite 8. Pittsburgh did 31-5 because of DeJuan Blair.
CHU intern DeJuan Blair.
Yes. Hey, everyone talks about the tragic end of Greg Oden's career, but they don't talk about DeJuan Blair's lack of knee. What's that padding in your knees?
Cartilage.
Yeah, he had no cartilage in his knees.
All right. So South
Oh
Florida
my
has
God, this
a player
is just
who-
crazy, dude. This
I'm-
is crazy.
Yeah. So South Florida, talk about being stuck at a score for a while. South Florida's had 11 points for the last, I think, 10 minutes.
Do you have box score in front of you? Mine wasn't loading on ESPN. I'm going to guess
I got
they
you.
were at 27% last time I checked from the field. I'm going to go there down to 23.
18.
18%.
4 of 22, 1 of
7
14.
from 3.
Yeah, it ain't
1
great.
of 14 from 3.
And,
And Ohio State is celebrating 57-53, 5:30 left. I think it's a bucket and an and one here. We got one driving and slamming it down. 55. What are you even trying to do?
Flush goes.
What
What
can you
Bynum is
do?
being
What can
a
you do?
monster.
I'm gonna just say onions after like every 3
Onions.
minutes. Every
Isn't
3
he the
minutes.
fill-in on CHSN?
Bill Raftery?
No,
Connor
Onion.
Onion.
Onions rotates. Yeah,
That was a good one.
Connor
That was
Onions
a good
rotates
one.
on play by
Thank
play.
you.
There we go.
Amari Bynum, freshman for Ohio State. And that's the thing too, is like, you know, I was really focused on Bruce Thornton, a guy that can score 20 for you, a senior leader. But I mean, this Ohio State team, at least in the second half, it hasn't been just Thornton. I mean, you look up, it's been Bynum. I can't think of the other kid here that's in the corner, 21. He's been fantastic as well. You know, I mean, that's what you need if you're going to be a Cinderella. I know it's not a 12 through 16 here, but still, I mean, if an 8 seed that beats Duke is going to the Sweet 16, they call him a Cinderella.
Yeah, and Wisconsin, hot little start. High Point has crawled back into it a little bit, 15-12 with 12:37 left to go in the first half. Nebraska mostly holding serve, still 12-point lead with 15 minutes to go in the first half, second half, excuse me. And I get it, like, it's under 5 minutes in this game. TCU's 10-point lead's been erased. Ohio State has all the momentum in the world. They're dominating in the paint. They're hitting their free throws, and yet Ohio State's only up by 2.
Right.
USF has missed
And
not tied. Offensive rebound for
Ball.
TCU though, back in, and that's your
For
guy,
the lead.
15. Oh,
Off
another
mark.
offensive
another
rebound.
offensive board. He's going to the line for that.
Yeah.
Another
quick
missed shot
thing-
by South Florida too.
Quick thing for USF, they've not hit a field goal in 7 minutes. They've not
Nice.
scored in
Sounds about right.
4.
Hey, you know, just a couple threes.
They
Oh, there you go.
There
And
you
one.
go. Because I was gonna say we have to
Um,
be careful. We don't want to get out the lowest first half scoring total in
Right.
NCAA history
Right.
stat rolling.
Was that a tournament game a couple years
I'm-
ago when it was like 38-40? I forget what that game was. It might have been Virginia or something like that.
As
Oh,
a
a tournament game?
final.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to
it was
remember.
something-
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if it was a tournament game or if it was an end of the regular season game where it was like 37-38.
I
or
got you.
Something nuts.
Um,
I thought Virginia might have been involved because that seems like a very
Sounds like
Virginia
it.
score. Got more of a
No,
Florida
no,
in the
no,
tournament?
no, 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 no.
And what you need is
67, 42, 67,
Louisville for
68.
3. That's the thing. Like,
Dude,
so
They're
South
also
Florida,
playing awful.
South Florida has scored 2 or 3 points now in the last 6 minutes, whatever I said earlier, 8 minutes.
Offense explosion.
They're only down 13, which it would almost double USF's.
Well, they only
scoring
have
output,
14
but-
points right now.
Right,
Yes,
but
they
still,
need to.
it's not.
There
over.
you go. We got a heater. We got a
Sweet
heater rolling
16,
back to back
2019,
possessions.
Oregon, Virginia, 53-49.
That's the lowest scoring game. The game that I'm thinking of might not have been a tournament game. That's my thing. It was like maybe Vandy versus Virginia. Or something.
Lowest scoring D1 college basketball game, December 15th, 1973. Temple was defeated by Tennessee at a score of
Was Rick Barnes still the coach?
Rick Barnes was still the coach.
31-27.
No, you're being way too gracious. The halftime score was 7-5.
Oh, so
I've called
real
high
quick,
school
hold
basketball
on.
games like
Hold
that.
on. Tight rims. Those rims were tight.
Yeah, it finished 11-6.
And there was a draft. There's a draft in
Temple
there.
scored a point in the second half.
Back in the 70s, they'd let the
Um,
windows open during the games, and there'd be a gust that would come in.
I got you. NC State lost to Virginia Tech 47-24 in 2019. That's in the shot
24.
clock area.
Oh my God.
There was also a Wisconsin Missouri State game that was 43-32. And then Illinois Penn State once played a 38-33 game.
Chill.
Oh, that was only a couple years ago.
08-09.
Oh, then that's
Wisconsin
not the game that I'm
Penn
thinking
State 10-11,
of.
36-33.
Gosh,
Most
what
recent
game-
one on this, Virginia Clemson 61-36.
2008,
I gotta switch this.
2009.
So we're right now. TCU is up by 1, which is surprising. 58-57, 3:45 left. South Florida with a break and a slam. Now 38.
Little confidence going here.
We got to
Little
turn
confidence.
on True TV and get Troy on.
Why? It's a 19-point game. Oh, okay, sure. That's fine. That's cool.
Here comes South Florida with a
South
back-to-back
Florida
slam.
Down 10.
Momentum.
Momentum. It's a momentum game.
Sometimes you got to call it out. There you go. Good for them. Just because, look, like, they're not playing well. But you don't want to play historically unwell, right? Like, that's the whole point of that. Yeah, flipped over to Nebraska. Troy, Nebraska has extended their lead to 19, 11:46 to go.
Well,
So here's the fun one. Wait, we haven't been able to watch this game yet. 56-37. It starts to become math at some point. So by the 6-minute mark, where does Troy have to have that deficit cut down to?
Well,
I think 9. I think it's got to be single digits.
We're going to need to see an Ohio State 15-1 run here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if that happens and Troy defeats Nebraska, that's a 13 seed taking down a 4 seed, Joe.
Correct.
It? I know that's a 20-point difference, but we're in commercial break here. What is the importance, especially to Sling TV, if Troy is able to pull this upset, or maybe High Point?
Well,
we're watching High Point, Wisconsin coming up soon too.
It's quite simple. One, it'll bust brackets across the country. The other one is
America.
obviously with our presenting sponsor here for this watch along with Sling TV. Right now, Sling TV is offering today and tomorrow, if you want a 1-day pass for only $4.99. They're also offering packages of 3-day passes and 7-day passes at a really great affordable price if you want to check out the men or women's tournament. But if a team like Troy were to come back and win, or a team like Hofstra, or a team like Hawaii, any 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 seed, if they can get to the final 16, they'll be offering Sling TV. They'll be offering $1 day passes. So $1, a ton of games, men and women's tournament, and also the great stuff that also all the access that Sling TV offers. So go to sling.com, sling.com/underdog. To check it out. Obviously, no purchase required, just to go onto that website, just to check out all the rules and offers that they have. But man, you don't have to go to a buddy's place. You don't have to spend a bunch of money at a bar if you don't want to. If you just want to hang out on the couch, which a lot of people are doing today. Thank you so much for joining us in the chat. Sling TV is definitely the move to do it on the cheap for a lot of basketball this weekend.
Hopefully,
just a quick interjection here. February 2nd, 2019. Virginia Tech beat NC State 47-24.
I brought that up.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I wasn't really paying attention.
Well, and I literally read off all of the
I
top
heard
lowest.
most of them.
Look at this. Look, it's
I
right here.
I didn't
47-24.
that I was thinking of.
Guys, we all have beards here.
Wolfpacks
We have
were-
to protect each other. We have to be nice to each other.
Wolfpack were 2 for 28 from 3
We are
and
the
9 for
Wolfpack.
45 or 54 from the field.
We are the 3 best friends that anyone could have.
Yeah, hit that like button, and also Tom Fornelli of CBS shared this today, and if it felt relatable, but he shared a picture of his mom, and he said, "It's the first Thursday of the NCAA tournament, and I can't help but think of my mom. It was on this day every year I would wake up not feeling good, and she would play along and call my school to let them know I wouldn't be able to make it. Love you, Mom." That definitely happened to me on certain occasions, but most of them I was using the Xfinity login to then sign in when I had Xfinity. Now I have Sling TV. At high school to then just behind a stack of books watch it on my phone.
I shared the story the other night about my consumer management teacher putting the games on the smart board back in the day. I wasn't necessarily I've got to skip school to watch these games, but I was a big boss button guy. And so like you'd be in whatever class, and then you'd hit the boss button and like a spreadsheet would pop up and be, well, why are you looking at a spreadsheet?
Well, gotta crunch the numbers.
I gotta crunch the numbers in English class.
The stuff that I think about when I think about the first day of the tournament is, frankly, obviously, in like Santa Monica, it's all melting pot, right? Like it's all everybody doing different kinds of stuff. And frankly, there's a lot of people in Santa Monica that don't have jobs or are in between work at the time. But when I think of the first day of the tournament, I think about working a shift, and you're just making Bloody Marys and you're making mimosas, and it's Eggs Benedict versus also nachos. Like everybody's getting something different. And the fun part about it is like working that shift, you'll get all walks of life. Like you'll have obviously young kids coming in groups. They're going to have a day. They're going to watch basketball. You're having people that have alma maters that are coming in. It'd be fun. It's one of those few days where I feel like there'd be 21-year-olds and 60-year-olds all around the bar.
Right.
You know what I mean? It'd be all these different demographics.
All right. Lock in. 2:28 left. TCU leads 58-57.
They have the ball.
Clock is running. TCU with the ball.
8 seconds on the shot clock.
So,
they need to stop here.
Penetration on the baseline.
I will tell you
Kick
one
out.
of the
3.
I'll tell you one of the keys to
Thornton
this
with
right
the board.
now is so far Ohio State's making their
Ohio
free
State
throws and TCU is not.
for the lead. Fouled.
That's who you want. I mean, that's what this entire, I think, Ohio State game is going to come down to, is knocking out Harding. Harding, I think, has been down on the floor several times. But it's going to be Bruce Thornton. Thornton's going to the line now. I mean, this has been a guy that we've talked about throughout the game. I don't think his presence has been truly felt.
Thornton's been there for like 8 years.
Yeah, he's Mr.
He's
He's
been
Mr.
there
Columbus.
for-
How
been
many
there
Ohio
forever.
State guys? How many Ohio State guys in the recent 15 years have felt like they've been there for extended periods of time? Was
Well,
Aaron?
Greg Oden, even though he was
I
just
mean-
there for 1 year. What were you saying?
Who am I thinking of? Am I thinking of? Yeah, Aaron Kraft.
Mm.
Who was the Wisconsin? Wisconsin also had a kid like that. Where it
I
was-
feel like John Blackwell's been on Wisconsin now for like 7 years at this
Mark
point.
Titus?
that he was Ohio State.
Yeah.
Wisconsin ball 20. I'll say like 2016. No, we'll go 2014 roster. No, but they were good.
I'm trying
Is
to find
that
a
like
box
the-
score
so
for
It
this.
was like the Jordan Taylor teams and
Right.
All right, find a box score.
is that Decker too? Is Decker 2014 or am I?
Thornton only has 5. Thornton right now 5, 4, and 4. Tilly's got 10, 6, and 6. Royals got 12, 5, and 0. Bynum's got 12, 9, and 2. Mobley's got 15, 3, and 5. Harding's going out, and so there's a TV break right now. But even Thornton, I mean, yeah, he's been there forever, but not really taking a spotlight here in this show at all.
What's the
Or this
what's
game.
what's the free throw count?
I don't have this box score's been awful.
Yeah, I don't know
Which
why
game are you looking for?
ESPN app is not giving
ESPN.
me box score
Um,
or team stats right now.
Free throw 6 of 7 for Ohio State, 8 of 13 for TCU. That's you could do that. I'm too
There you
old
go.
for that.
You're what? 2 years older than me?
How old are you?
26.
Yeah, I'm married in 28. I should not be doing that.
You know who I learned that from? Adam Johns.
Yeah, he's got kids.
Right.
Makes sense.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't talk to Johns. Oh, he elbowed him in the face. 2-on-2 crime here. In the face.
There are like 3 fouls committed on that one
Yeah.
play. For the love of basketball. Why is Dan Hurley the ref in this game? That is so bad. That is so bad.
The
I think it's Bobby.
guy?
Bobby was looking for a
Yeah,
job.
Bobby's looking for work. Someone
Does-
suggested that UConn hire Bobby
I was gonna
Just for the
just gonna
tournament.
bring it up.
just to have the.
Yeah.
That is so bad.
Dan's yelling at the ref, so then Bobby pulls him back, and then Bobby starts yelling at the ref, and
Oh,
then
man.
Dan starts yelling at the ref.
Whatever you think of Bobby or Danny Hurley as in hotheads, those clips are all so funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're psycho. We got Swaggy McNoleg in the chat saying 43 single and not looking to mingle. Kruder Schmidt saying Nebraska putting belt to ass on a popular upset.
They
Troy
sure
pick.
are.
Yeah, I did think that Troy had a shot here. We went around the office picking upsets. Mine was Troy. So there we go. Bracket busted.
Honestly,
me.
good for Nebraska though. They needed to shoot well. They got a little confidence boost. You know, sometimes kicking the crap out of a team can that can carry over. I mean, I know like
It's their
styles
first,
make fights, right? But
Ohio State with
it's
the
their
lead.
first
2
tournament
minutes
win
left.
too.
2 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
2
The
minutes.
Nebraska Cornhuskers have never won a tournament game.
good for the mayor.
TC
Yeah,
with
right.
the
I mean,
ball,
Hoiberg's really settled in.
punch with the ball in the.
You're doing play-by-play now.
Punch,
it's illegal.
spin,
Punch.
up,
Punch.
dive,
Without the
count it,
express
and
written
one.
consent of Major
Wow.
League Baseball,
I think it goes with the NCAA tournament as well.
probably.
Um,
I think you can get away with it for about 10 seconds at a time.
that's fair. Punch now is 15 and 13 going to the line.
Gotta make these, though.
59. Tilly with the foul.
Not to
His
toot my
third
own
personal.
horn. That's what I was saying though. When Ohio State went on its run of TCU is gassed, you can see an Ohio State pull away here. But I also said that David Punch is the lifeblood of this team. Like if they're going to remain in it, if they're going to make this close or even take the lead like they have right now, again in this game, they need David Punch to step up, and
It's
he
a
has.
huge
Well,
free
and
throw.
no team is
and
really
he's got
taking
it. Good
advantage
for him.
of the three at all. TCU 8 of 22, Ohio State 5 of 20, and then really it comes down to Joey. You brought up the free throws. TCU has gone to the line 14 times. Ohio State only 9. So even though the efficiency hasn't been there for TCU, they just have had more opportunities and have one more free throw. This is a 2-point game. And
Well, he
you
had
know.
walked in 3 of 5. He hit that one. He's now 4 of 6. I mean, he's going to have to probably hit at the line again a couple more times. But
ball to Thornton and a 3.
wow, that's a
a
quick
terrible
release.
shot.
Oh,
Tap out.
Oh, that's out on TCU.
Okie dokie.
That is a new shot clock and Ohio State ball.
1:20 left, 20 seconds on the shot clock for this.
Right. Resets to the
61-59.
possession, yeah.
And again, TCU's done this without burning any timeouts. They still have the one, right?
That was kind of close.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had two. Yeah, they have one timeout left. Ohio State has a timeout left too. But yeah, that was what?
Yeah, no, they've
12
played the
minutes. They
last
had 2
7
timeouts.
minutes.
Nebraska is going to hit a huge 3 here.
Holy
68
mackerel.
40, burying the Trojans.
Huskers are back.
How will we
So
remember?
we're going to get to the High Point game in a second. I figured out where High Point is. Any guesses?
Like
What
the-
state is High Point in?
New York.
No. Foul here.
I'm going to go opposite. I'm going to say it's like
Oh, it'd be a
in New
it'd be a
Texas.
no, it'd be a, it'd be a,
You think
it'd be
High
a
Point.
state with a mountain range of some sort. No,
No.
Not even the Appalachians.
I mean, the Appalachians might touch the state, but I would not.
Like the beautiful rolling hills of the Appalachians.
It's not.
Devin Royal to
Pennsylvania?
the line here. It's not Pennsylvania.
Is it Connecticut?
It's not Connecticut. Royal makes the first of 2. So
Can I keep guessing?
yeah, well, I'll give you a hint. So there's a very famous hill. So maybe
Oh
it's not
my
a mountain,
God.
but maybe it's a hill.
Bunker Hill.
I don't know where Bunker Hill is.
I-
Maybe Bunker Hill's in that.
I'm really glad that it wasn't
I
Bunker Hill
think,
because then I would.
Well, think about hills in relation to college basketball.
It's them both. All right, here we go.
Grant Hill.
61-61.
Bunker Hill's in
TCU,
Boston.
Ohio
Grant
State.
Hill.
No, it's not great. They're not in the state of Grant Hill. Tobacco Road.
North Carolina.
Yeah, it's North Carolina.
Where did Grant Hill go to college?
I guess yeah. Okay, in that.
Well, I thought
in
that you were
that
saying
sense,
for
yeah.
3.
No, in that sense, sure.
Oh, that's a tough
Splash.
one. You two focus up. We got a
TCU
good
with
game
3.
going here.
Well, you at least play by play. You get a suit. 64-61, 50 seconds left. TCU with the 3. After Royal tied it up with both free throws.
That-
They go to Thornton, and Thornton's isolated. Zero going to
Now
fire
pull
up
it
another
back.
terrible
Get some
3.
get some good
No, he's
action.
going to fire up another terrible
Oh
3.
God, help us all.
Oh, and Thornton chucks up one.
Oh, tie game. And they're going. TCU's gonna go. They got that one timeout. They don't want to burn it here. Oh, they do burn it here.
So
Tied up.
64-64, 26.3 seconds left. 4-second differential between shot and game clock.
Right.
Bruce Thornton with the 3 of a lifetime.
Are you just talking into the thing to change that? That game's over.
Yeah, go ahead, change it.
What?
What game do you want on? Yeah, I think it's TBS.
You should also just be able to say the school names.
Use the remote on the right and use the TV on the right. Yeah, switch it to TBS. Very funny. 34-32, we're switching over to Wisconsin High Point. That's a Herb Lawrence joke. I will not steal that one. Yes, it did.
You ever watch the show My Boys?
Patrick, I love My Boys is very underrated. My Boys is a very fantastic show. The fact that My Boys didn't get enough of a run is a shame. Jim Gaffigan's introduction to cable TV. What a show My Boys was. I mean, that's a Chicago show. We don't talk enough about My
Right.
Boys.
All right, so here we go. What are we doing? Are we running action for punch here? Or are we trying to suck it in and then kick it out? For
You're just
another
wasting
3?
clock, right? I mean, you just want, you got 22 seconds on the shot clock.
You're starting your drive with 10 seconds left, but you're driving. You're not looking for a kick out.
What's the bonus situation?
Yeah,
I mean,
fouls are at 8 each, so you're still in a 1-on-1 for another.
so you got to at least
They got possession
and
on the
shooting.
ball.
At least be in a shot to.
right.
Want to check this out? Are you gonna cool?
Jake, you could sit in the chairs.
Yeah. So when does
Come on,
Ohio
it's
State
tied.
foul?
We gotta come on. I see, but this is.
When does Ohio State
got a
foul?
moment here.
I don't know if they foul.
Do you,
Play good enough defensive, and I mean, you
right,
have a
might
timeout.
not, you might not need them to. However, when you have an advantage with them being just.
So
in
they're
the single
starting
bonus right
punch
now.
in the corner. They'll bring that out. They're gonna stay.
Yeah, that's
they're
hard.
gonna stay weak
Harding
side
just
there.
wasting time here. 20 seconds left. He's near the
You-
logo.
you
A
started
little
See,
bit
with
I
above.
hate,
12 left.
I hate
No, you-
starting at 10.
No, you
probably started
He
at
gets
12,
a high
13.
screen. He goes to the right of it. Guys roll into the bucket.
Yep.
Kick out to
Punch.
punch.
The punch.
5
starts
seconds
his
left.
drive
He's-
with 10.
Oh,
Left of
homie,
the
what are you
elbow,
doing?
Inside. Got to get the shot up. And he does.
Wow.
4.41.
Ohio State does have a timeout. Do
And
you
they
get
call it.
across?
They're going nuts at DLLS right now.
They are going nuts at TLLS
And
right now.
stock.
Holy
Big
cow!
TCU.
Here, Jake, grab the mic.
I got it right here. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so what? Just big man action. Punch inside. And they feed, is that Edmonds, right?
A little Hawaiian.
They feed
punch.
Edmonds.
Yeah,
And I didn't think
That
Edmonds
was
was
the
going to
most
get
Bill
this off.
Raftery
the-
call.
this is why we
of the
told you to get on this
Onions.
gas.
I thought that the shot clock was going to expire before he got the shot off. So I was surprised he got that
I
off
also
in time.
thought that shot was going up from punch one way or the other, and he made that extra little pass that literally was a bounce pass that traveled maybe about 4
And that was,
feet.
if that's the shot they
But-
take, they draw up all of that and then have punch shoot from like the left elbow, not even the elbow, like more on that like outer edge. Like that's a terrible shot selection.
I'll be pro TCU for the red stripe that they have to make them look like DePaul.
Mm.
They've got that red
I do
stripe
like
on
that.
the They,
Well, that's
they look a little bit like the Mons.
that's
right
the
now.
points.
Man, 4.3. You kind of have 4.3. You kind of have an inbounds outside the 3-point line, and then you can get it inside in theory, but you only maybe have a dribble or two. Other than that, like you're trying to get it in, right? Hit it, set a pick, and then try and win the game.
This is a classic NCAA bracket situation that I'm sure we've all been in. I do not want Ohio State to win just in general, but my bracket needs them to win.
I took
So-
Ohio State too.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to win, but like if I cut my brackets telling me
They've been
to
playing
win.
well.
I don't care what
All
happens
right.
because
We got our first hands over
Just
the
like
mouth.
end. You like the
Oh, they got
drama.
to take it the length.
right.
Oh man.
This is fun.
Oh god.
I like taking it the length
have Thornton
as opposed
inbound
to
it.
taking it for
So-
half-court.
Yeah,
Grant
you can
Hill
draw up
inbounding.
more of a way to get a guy open.
For
Seriously.
Leitner.
I mean, 4.3.
4.3,
God,
you
help
gotta
us
watch
all.
out. Leitner.
I think
So an inbound
yeah.
out
think
to
momentum
Thornton.
helps you.
Thornton
Whoa.
close to half court, fires it
That's
up.
what
that
you do.
shot.
Ugh.
No.
That was bad.
Awful.
Was not
Brutal.
straight
You had
on.
that out of a
TCU
timeout.
advances.
Oh, what do we got over there, Emma?
66-64.
TCU?
Hey,
Let's go.
There you go. Good job. Congrats.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Unbelievable.
Andy Dalton.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just traded to the Eagles today, huh?
Yeah.
Still kicking. TCU's finest. The Cincinnati Ginger Snake.
Yeah, I hate
And now we
that.
got High
Hate
Point
that
over here,
play.
crawled their way back in.
I mean,
That was awful.
Yeah.
That was awful. You would yeah. Now, something that I always like to point out is that TCU is also playing defense, so it's not like Ohio State gets to just do whatever they want on that possession. But that didn't even look successfully drawn up.
No. Well, and
They
Thornton
missed
really,
Chris Holtman.
like I don't really know where. Like there should have been a screen for Thornton at some point.
I really dig the
Well,
TCU jersey.
Yeah,
That was a
the
good
one that I didn't
I'm in on
understand
the
was you set a
honorary
pick and then a
demons.
guy comes and takes the inbound pass like this, so he's got a running head of
Yes.
steam. Instead, they went to a big guy with an extra pass, and then it's really tough. I hate to be critical, but like he
There's
never
five
really put
guys.
himself in a position.
yeah.
he's no Tyus Edney.
There's five
That's
guys.
what they
to
were
give
trying to
get
do.
a good look at it. You
There's
know,
5 guys on the court, and you are really just running a play with 2,
Right.
and you have 94 feet, and
Right.
there's no reason to have a guy rebound.
The inbound
just-
pass was 4 feet.
Right, clog it up.
Like
You have to get the ball in, sure.
Yeah.
Like, you have no timeouts. You can't just like use the full 5 seconds, but I don't know. That was weird. All right, so TCU is the first game final, 66-64. It looks like Nebraska will advance against Troy. That's a 4 seed over a 13. It's 70-45 with under 4 minutes left. And then right now, USF is at halftime with Louisville, even though they were awful offensively in the first half. It's only a 10-point game, 37-27. We're currently watching Wisconsin High Point 39-35, about 2:20 left in that game. High Point running the other way.
Right.
They can make this a 1-possession game, and they don't.
Go to the line.
How about that Jamie Dixon sighting too? What was the player for Pittsburgh when he was there?
Dewan Blair.
Dewan Blair, yeah, big
Yes,
guy.
thank you.
Really
Our intern.
great call.
Is he?
Great,
Yeah,
great call.
our intern, Dewan Blair.
CHGO intern.
That's
Dewan
the joke
Blair.
we made. She's not
He
an
was
intern
a lot.
anymore.
He was a lot to handle. Yeah, that's right.
Well, yeah, no.
Contributor.
Well, I was
CHGO
talking about,
contributor,
people
Dewan
talk
Blair.
about Greg Oden's career ending, but they don't talk enough about Dewan Blair.
Yeah.
Dewan Blair once had 29 points in an NBA basketball game.
He was a lot to handle in college.
Will Sienna Duke is at 2 p.m. today. Will Sienna score more than 5 points in the first 10 minutes of that game?
Is it? Yes, I think they will.
Okay.
There's also sometimes you ever have that moment too that I also enjoy when a 16 seed scores like 8 quick. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like, why is it 8-2?
look at
Sienna
this,
over
you never
Duke,
know. Yeah.
and all it is just a smelling salt to a
Right.
major program.
It's now a
Oh, what a move.
26-0 run.
What a move.
Yeah.
Horrible
Yeah,
finish,
yeah.
but what a move for Wisconsin. Great spin.
I like the ball movement here. Just shot.
Dude, I like High Point.
They're
I-
playing-
I-
They're playing with energy. They just cannot shoot.
Well, they
Wow.
can. I mean, they got
In
36
this
points in the
this
first
moment.
half. I mean, we were watching the TCU game. TCU barely scored a 10 in their
Well.
second half, especially when you're out rebounding a Power 5 school. I mean, High Point's got the makings of a true Cinderella.
Really?
Buy your one-day
could
pass
just-
today and hope High Point makes it to the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
I mean, Boyd's been the one. We haven't watched this game a ton just yet, but Boyd's like Wisconsin's main player.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of similar to Thornton. I don't know if you like slow down Thornton. That's the way to win if you're High Point. We saw Thornton only have like 5 or something, and that leads to TCU winning. Right now, Blackwell's got 18 for Wisconsin. Boyd only has 7.
Oh, I was gonna say that's a replay. I was like, every time I look over, South Florida's
Every time-
dunking the ball the last like
Every
couple
time I
minutes.
look over,
but-
South Florida's losing points.
And Jake, you did bring up like High Point not shooting well. They do have 8 offensive rebounds so far, but 5 of 22 from 3. Wow! So they're going to need to become a
Yeah.
little bit more efficient there. Blackwell missing the first of a free throw, so still 1 possession game, 1:15 left. Purple's an underused color for
Mhm.
teams.
I was just thinking that internally.
We've had
I guess-
purple used in both of the games that we've been watching.
Yeah.
Right, but TCU was black, and then like there's like purple lettering, but you even were more drawn out by the red. Like they got to lean into the purple. Like
Right.
LaDainian Tomlinson looks so damn cool at TCU because
Yeah.
he was in a purple uniform.
I don't like the Vikings at all, but that matte purple helmet and the purple all
Oh,
purple looks
I'm
good.
anti-matte helmet.
Wow.
Really, I think it looks cool.
I like the dark purple, the shinier dark
The
purple
more-
helmet. Yeah,
Traditional.
the traditional.
Okay.
The mat looks cool.
I'm not
Yeah,
a
that's the
fan
deal.
of the mat. The mat reminds me too much of the Sam Bradford Vikings.
They were doing some dude was doing a bracket. I think it was for CBS, a bracket of NFL helmets. I don't know if you saw that. And like the final was fine. It was Chargers against Bengals. I like the Bengals. He picked the Chargers. That was cool.
Wow.
But he had the Cardinals helmet
Ew.
like into the final 4, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
Wow.
That's a bad.
Maybe
a
that's
bad
the
bracket.
Bears Cardinal rivalry that's in me from 100 years ago. But no, that the
Get the
Bears
shot up.
Yeah.
the Bears helmet kicks that ass, or
Yeah.
kicks at least the
Uh,
Cardinals.
Speaking of bracket, Jake, are you willing to spill the beans on what your bracket looks like right now?
It may actually be 0 for 2 if so. I definitely had a Ohio State, so that's done.
Me too.
And what's the other team that's trailing right now that should be?
Oh, did you take Troy over Nebraska?
I may have. I'm gonna
Because you want that
I'll
Sling
take-
TV.
I'll take a look.
that
Yeah,
Sling TV
I think I
offer?
leaned into Sling. You know, I'm all about Akron later.
Yeah.
but
I also ended up taking Hofstra And I took Hawaii over Arkansas
Mm-hmm.
because, damn it, let's have a great day.
Who doesn't
Let's
love
have a good
Rainbow
weekend.
Warriors?
Let's have a good weekend.
We have, the next game that's going to be coming back live is the Louisville, South Florida game. The only game that's currently going on, not in halftime, is Nebraska, Troy, 76-47, 2:12 left on that. So it looks like Fred Hoiberg will get Nebraska's first ever tournament championship or tournament win.
Good for them.
Can you imagine if they won the tournament championship just by beating Troy?
Can you imagine if he didn't get their first tournament win?
That would have been bad.
And still won the title?
So yeah, I have a chance that this is great because I was just talking about how usually I'm really good on Thursdays and I fall apart on Friday. I'm gonna start this thing probably 0-3 here. I'm gonna have Ohio State, Troy, and USF, and those teams are all gonna lose.
So who do you have in the Kansas Cal Baptist game?
I have Kansas.
That's not great. It's not great. I kind of wish you'd picked Cal Baptist then.
No. Oh, because you think Cal Baptist may now upset Kansas because
Of your,
my selections
because
are
of your bracket.
awful, just
Right.
trash. Okay.
Who's your final four?
My final four.
Ohio State, Troy.
I have a very odd final four. I have
Right state?
no. I have Duke, Illinois, Arizona, and Virginia. And then I have
Okay.
and
Virginia.
and Illinois got there by getting revenge on North Carolina from the 05, right?
Yep.
They got revenge to get there because that's what they'd have to do. But
I
then
don't think-
Illinois gets to the championship game, and Arizona gets revenge on Illinois
Hmm.
from 05, and Arizona wins the title.
Okay,
Just like most people are selecting.
here's a question for you. Were any of Illinois, Arizona, or North Carolina starters alive in 2005?
Oh,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
barely.
Yes.
Some of the
Some of the ones that
Eastern
were born in
European,
2002.
Jake
Yeah.
Turner.
Eastern
Infant
European
consciousness.
itches.
I was alive. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, definitely. I was alive and well.
I
I've
was-
never felt more
I
alive.
know. I was down at U of I.
I mean,
I was down at U of I
That Illinois,
in
Arizona
the
game.
bars during that whole weekend.
that's an all-time
Stayed for the
top
whole
10
thing.
moment, maybe top 5 moment for sports.
Dude.
That Illinois Arizona game.
The campus on Urbana that
Is
weekend.
that the greatest
bet.
night in the history of Rosemont?
Probably.
I don't know.
Kevin Kaduk
WrestleMania
was there.
22 was sick.
Kevin Kaduk was in
Yeah.
the house.
Okay.
I did
talked
also
about
see Bush and No Doubt at Rosemont Horizon back in the day. That might have been also the greatest night.
WrestleMania 13 kind of made Stone Cold Steve Austin who he was as a wrestling figure.
Was that in
Also
Rosemont?
very fair.
It was Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin a submission match.
Wow.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin was not a submission artist, but he gave everything that he could to try to defeat Bret Hart and passed out in his own pool of his own blood.
Wow.
It's some of the greatest storytelling in wrestling.
Texas Rattlesnake was born.
I also
It was-
saw.
I guess it wasn't the Rosemont. It was the Rosemont Horizon then at
Yeah.
that point. right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Same.
But
Yeah,
Darren Williams.
Same address. Same
Yeah.
address.
Oh, yeah. Moving
We
on.
got our first game in. Emma's 1-for-1 with her TCU pick. So is Amanda. Is Sarah? Are you doing a bracket, Sarah? Oh.
I have two brackets, and I have two brackets, and the trick is to always pick.
Ohio State.
Just opposing.
It's to
Me
pick
too.
opposing for the.
We're
first
okay
game.
though. We're
Okay.
okay. Everything's
So that
fine.
You can always say, "Hey, at least I got the first game
Really
right."
8-9 and the 7-10s.
Right. At least I got the first game right.
All right. Just really quickly, games that are happening today. Michigan State, North Dakota State. Any chance for North Dakota State?
No,
Don't think so.
unless Jeremy Fears gets ejected in the first 3 minutes because he kicked someone,
Izzo wakes up in the
which
final
is
16.
highly possible.
Vanderbilt McNeese, which will be a game that starts when we are on live. Does anyone like the Riders? What the hell is McNeese's? Cowboys.
See, you like Vandy a lot, and I respect it, but a lot of people are thinking that's a trouble area where McNeese could possibly get some people some easy Sling TV, some free, not free, but for $1.
I'd
We're
be
practically talking free.
I'd be
at
more
this point.
afraid of McNeese if Will Wade was still their coach.
I agree. I 100% agree with that. And I also think Vanderbilt is feeling a little bit jaded. This is a team that lost once out of conference. They were what?
Yeah.
15 or maybe 15-1 outside of conference. I think that Vanderbilt, especially when you look at the spread, they are the better team. I mean, it was open 10.5. Now it's 12.5 in favor of Vanderbilt. This is a team that probably could have been a third seed and end up being ranked as a 5. So I think that this is more of a 3-12 matchup than a true 5-12 matchup.
It's fine.
39.5% of all brackets in America pick TCU. So that means 60 of them are
not
already
perfect.
I was one of them.
cracking with imperfections. God, if I could just turn back the hands of time.
Yeah, I mean, I filled out 10, and I have three of them that picked TCU. So there you go.
When did Adam Lefkoe become important?
When he was hired by Bleacher Report, Bleacher Report was acquired by TNT, and then they worked him into the broadcast.
TNT, they know drama.
So it was basically Bleacher Report, pretty much.
Got it.
He got in on the ground floor of Bleacher Report. Pretty much, I mean, in 20 years, one of us will be interviewing.
I don't
Jalen
dislike
Rose.
Adam Lefkoe at all. I felt like all of a sudden it was, oh my gosh, Adam Lefkoe is hosting every college basketball show.
There's the word corny that comes to mind.
Yeah, you got to be in that role.
Yeah, I mean, Ernie Johnson isn't.
Yeah,
Love EJ.
Ernie's
so do I.
Ernie's a little like he's polished, where Lefkoe's a little
Right.
goofy.
Ernie Johnson, one of the worst baseball play-by-play guys, though,
Yes.
in my opinion,
Agreed.
in my humble opinion.
Well, Bob Costas in his later years.
My
Bob
favorite,
Costas when he had his fastball, maybe.
my favorite Bob Costas baseball call, not the Pedro Strop one, that's up there, but 2016 Cubs playoffs. They're playing the Giants. I think it's game 2.
No, this was in St. Louis.
What?
He comes off the mound at like an MLB The Network Cubs Cardinals game.
I'm
playoffs.
saying I'm not talking about the Pedro Strop game.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm talking about Cubs Giants. I forget which game in that series, but Kyle Hendricks takes a liner off the arm.
It's game 2.
Game 2. Thank you. Travis Wood comes in. Travis Wood hits a home run. They're doing some sort of like they're replaying some sort of managerial interview during this home run because they're thinking, well, it's Travis Wood, so we can get away with it here. But Travis Wood hits a home run, and as they decide to wrap the interview and stop playing it as Travis Wood is hitting home plate, and Bob Costas just goes, Travis Wood has hit a home run to give the Cubs a 4-0 lead, and that's or a 4-2 lead, and that was it. A pitcher hit a home run in the playoffs. It's probably the last pitcher to hit a home run in the playoffs.
Ooh.
No, Arrieta did it literally later that series, but
I'll find it though. What would 2018
All right, I got
was the
one
last?
for you. I got one for both of you.
Yeah.
Okay. You mentioned on Tuesday.
No, but
okay.
You mentioned on Tuesday that there's only been one perfect bracket ever. His name is Greg Nigel.
To last to the Sweet 16.
To
No one's
last-
ever had a
To
no one's
last
ever
to
had
the
a
final
perfect-
16.
Right.
Okay. So the Back to the Future 2 question is, when you have the time machine and you have the almanac and you can go back in, you can only bet on one thing, right? This is my rule. So it's Super Bowl, it's World Series, Wimbledon, whatever, Masters, whatever it is. Wouldn't the tournament be the thing that you could go back and bet on?
Right.
Because you can make money on every game and make money on a perfect bracket.
Yeah, I think so. And if you're saying that you can't bet on every game, but just bet on the bracket, there's so many, hey, you win this much money if you ever get a perfect bracket. That's the answer. And then your name is also etched in history as the only guy to ever have a perfect bracket.
05
See, but if
05 White Sox World Series is a good one too. I think
they
you
go
make,
11-1.
well, you just if you bought a futures ticket and you go back in time and you bought a futures ticket on the Sox winning the World Series, I was wondering what their odds were to enter that year, because that was probably pretty substantial.
Yeah, but didn't they do decently in 04? They were fine in 04. They were 83.
Yeah, but they weren't even
picked.
picked. I don't think they were picked to win the division. That was the then named Cleveland Indians at the time, because they also had a very good team.
I'll try to see postseason odds.
But wouldn't the tournament be the move, Patrick?
Well, here one thing
think so.
I would answer if I
think
could
so.
go back.
Yeah.
Mage was once 20-1 to win the Kentucky Derby, and I hemmed and hawed on whether to place a larger bet, and I didn't. I would go back and place a larger bet on Mage to win the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, the
I know it
Derby's
doesn't answer
Derby's a pretty
most
good one.
profitable, but
Because Super Bowl stuff, I'm trying to think. There really isn't too many teams that just flat out came out of nowhere.
Right.
Betting on this Bears season would have been pretty profitable if you could do live betting in a fourth quarter.
Right. Sometimes we did.
But with
Okay,
the
cool.
almanac, I would think an NCAA tournament is the best way to make like the most money if you had like one shot at
Right.
one kind of sporting event.
So World Series odds from Chicago Tribune, April 4th, 2005. How long do you think the White Sox were?
75-1.
Jesus, no. 75-1. Cubs were 8-1 that year. 75-1 would have been around Detroit. Detroit was 80-1.
So 25-1.
22-1, yeah.
Hmm.
They were just around Houston and Florida and the Dodgers. Same with the Mets. Texas was 25-1. Cleveland was 35-1.
Oh wow, Sox have better odds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what are the Indians doing? Or yeah, I hate saying that team. What are they doing in 2004? I mean, they were only 80 and 82. They end up going 93 and 69. And doing really well that year. But,
I mean, yeah, that was just from my recollection was just like everyone knew that Hafner was entering an era when he was the next great first baseman for that for the Cleveland teams.
yeah,
They had been kind of ripping him off for a handful of years around that time.
which is hilarious because literally that's the 2005 is the year Joe Mauer starts becoming like an everyday player. Morneau starts becoming an everyday player. So like the true giant there wasn't the Guardians, it was the Twins.
Yeah. No, God, Hawk hated those Twins. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So, do you know who the last pitcher was to hit a homer?
In a postseason game?
Postseason game?
No, just in general.
You Darvish.
Same league-ish though.
Can you give us a year?
2021. Last time it was the 2022
Was it John
was-
Lester?
Let's say for
No.
for funsies, I'll just say Madison Bumgarner.
No,
No. Matt
Logan
Bum
Wood.
was
Or Logan Webb. Sorry,
Webb.
Logan Webb. We were talking about Travis
still
Wood
in the
earlier.
game. Got to be honest, guys. Don't miss it.
Oh, yeah. Pitchers hitting?
I
God,
don't.
no.
I don't. I really don't.
I do is like the thought of it every once in a while, and then you think, yeah, but the game is I'd rather watch another, actual hitter
bat,
hit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. South Florida 1 of 17 from 3-point range. And shout out Jason Benetti on the call for this game.
Jim Jackson
With
kinda
Jim
looking
Jackson, too, as well. Very cool.
kind of looking like an Ocho brother with a haircut. I look like he's Jim Ocho or
Looking good.
Acho. Like Sam and
Sam
Emmanuel.
Acho, yeah.
Give him a little Acho pops.
All right.
I don't know. Sorry.
Jason Benetti, I believe, is filling in for Brian Anderson.
Yes, who sounded worse than Dick Vitale.
Yeah, baby.
Well, and Vitale said throat cancer surgery.
Singing the
and
blues.
Who's
It was
calling
like-
a game, right? I think
he
he's
sounded pretty good.
on one of the
Dickie V
games. Yeah.
and Chuck were calling first four games.
He sounded excited, that was the one thing that I really just was excited for him. He's never called a March Madness game. I don't know if it was prime Dickie V or anything like that, but it was
Right.
just really, cool to see him in that moment.
What was the NCAA March Madness game, EA Sports game with Kevin Durant on the cover? 08, I think.
Yeah, March Madness 08.
March Madness 08. And oh man. That was essentially my introduction to Dickie V. Yeah, baby.
Oh, man.
Allen Fieldhouse is rocking right now.
Yeah, I mean, he was on the cover of video games going all the way back to Sega, man.
Who, Durant or Dickie V?
Not Dickie V.
Was Sega Super Soccer Slam? What was?
Ooh, okay.
like that.
I have the
mean,
last
so.
last pitcher to homer in the World Series and
FIFA was
playoffs.
PlayStation.
And we'll get back to Louisville.
Last pitcher to homer in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Was it Jake Arrieta?
Can we have a year?
18
Okay.
in the NLCS.
18
Oh.
NLCS. So that's no, it's Brandon Woodruff.
Brandon Woodruff.
Good call. Good
Who
work,
did he hit it
Patty
off
Nortz.
He hit it off of Clayton Kershaw.
He hit it off Clayton Kershaw. Look
Nice.
at you. Good job.
Thank you.
The last
Shout out
two
Bryce Hopwood.
and the
He's
last
only
two
reason
before
why I
that
know
are Arrieta and Wood. And then the last one to hit a World Series homer was
I thought Bumgarner has one.
No.
Am I misremembering this? He doesn't
Madison
have one
Bumgarner did not hit a postseason, well, or at least World
postseason
Series,
home run.
World Series home run.
Oh, World Series home run.
Well, that will give it away. I feel like. No, it's long ago. Pre-2010. No, it was not Babe Ruth.
Long ago.
Was it in the 2000s?
2008.
Who's the guy who gave up the? Come on, you know it. Who's the guy who gave
Come
up
on,
the?
you know it.
Use your words.
Who
Come
gave
on,
up
you know
the
it.
Joe Blanton.
Joe Blanton.
Thank you.
You did know it. Yeah, for the Phillies.
Yeah.
Who gave up the homer? What was that game 1 of the NLCS? Is that he gave the Miggy homer, right?
Yeah, that was the thing that I was trying to come up with.
Miguel Montero?
He
Joe
did not only
Blanton.
just give up the Miggy Grand Slam, he also gave up the Dexter Fowler solo home run on the next pitch.
Oh wow, okay.
Ryan Howard, Chase Utley, and
Yeah.
Shane Victorino.
Jimmy
Do
Rollins.
you hate Chase?
Jimmy
Do you hate
Rollins.
Chase Utley for the same reasons you hate Jeremiah Fears Jr.?
Yes, I do not like Chase Utley for sliding into whose leg? Mets shortstop.
Not Flores.
No.
William Flores. William
Did they just take a
Flores.
timeout?
Ruben
Louisville just
Tejada?
burned a timeout with 17:39 to go in the second half. Oh gosh.
Ruben Tejada. Yeah.
Ruben Tejada. Let's
Good
go.
call.
That brain works.
He
Yeah, no postseason homers for Bumgarner. Sorry.
because then the next postseason, was it the next game? Was Syndergaard throwing behind Chase Utley on the first pitch of the game
Yes,
and getting
yeah.
ejected, which led to one of the greatest ejection videos of all time because it's mic'd up Tom Hallion and Terry Collins. My ass is in the jackpot too, Terry. My ass is in the jackpot.
Jim is saying White Sox World Series was 40-1 in 2005. You put $20 down on them in 2005 and won 800, which might as well have been 80K when he was in college. Swaggy McNoleg is also saying Seahawks were 60-1 like 8 months ago.
That's great. Good one, Swaggy. Yeah, 40 feels way more in line with where the tenor of that season was trending at that time.
Even UConn's first
Because-
title, or UConn's first, sorry, with under Hurley, UConn's first title was like a 40-1 underdog to win this.
Yeah, that's a
because
good
they were like
one.
an 8 seed or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good one. And I'm wondering, like, that 83 win Cardinals team. But I'm sure those odds were fine because it was like the Cardinals.
06?
Yeah, the institution of the Cardinals, I'm sure, like, made the odds what it was. Because, yeah, the thing with that Sox team, like Jim will probably remember, is people were really pissed about the Carlos Lee Scott Pacetta trade. The
Cardinals
people
were
pissed.
Cardinals were 6-1 that year.
Yeah,
At least before the year started.
right. And then they won 83 games.
Sox were 6-1 too, which seems weird because
It's
they also
06?
list the Marlins at 750-1. There's no way any sports book is giving a 750-1 number.
Yeah, that's strange.
I bet $10 and you're going to give me $7,500.
They won in 03. By 06, I mean, they certainly had dismantled.
Oh, the Marlins? Well, that's the whole Marlins bit is win the World Series and then trade everybody.
Yeah.
Well, was there a
I mean,
player on the
Beckett was,
90
I'm sure Beckett was on the Red Sox by then. And
Yeah, well, and I don't think because he would win the World Series the next year, right? With Boston in 07. But the hell was I gonna say, Joey? Whatever.
that you love Patrick.
Probably didn't matter anyway.
Love
Oh, well,
Patrick.
that
Doesn't matter.
That does matter. I should have had some better awareness of what I was saying before I spoke. Think before you speak, Pat.
So I will say, okay, this is the fun part about tournament time. We got 2 TVs going, which is great. We are probably going to have to make a decision in like 15 minutes. And maybe, do we cut one of these games
No.
and move to Sienna Duke?
Both of these right now are in the second half. So if you have 2 games in the second half, you roll with them. It depends if Louisville pulls away here, but
That's
right now
what
it's
I'm
a
saying.
9-point game. So I'm sticking with South Florida. You want to watch Sienna Duke? What's going to happen? Sienna gets murdered? Sienna is rolling.
I'm
gonna
I
be
want
a
the good
sicko
people
here.
to
Also,
win
Sean
their money.
Anderson, never really a math guy because until 2 seconds ago, it was an 8-point game.
Nope. Well, no, I'm not a math guy. Joey usually does the math on my shows. I usually yell at Joey. What's
Poorly.
4 minus 7?
Yeah.
It's 9 plus 10.
But
It's -3.
Sienna lost a player leading into the conference tournament, and they pretty much only have a 5-man rotation. So I just think, maybe they hold on to it for like 2-3 minutes, but 10 minutes into that game, it's going to be a 15-point deficit. Duke's going to be leading.
And Sean, speaking of Sienna, they're a 16 seed team,
Aren't they? High Point.
It's been a minute. It's
We're watching
just
Wisconsin,
important.
they're 12 seed.
It's important to remind everyone that's tuning in, everyone they'll be watching later, why we're doing this. It's because we're doing it because of Sling TV. And right now at sling.com/underdog, you can sign up right now for a 1-day, 3-day, 7-day pass. Right now they have a 1-day pass for only $4.99 of 24 hours of all you can access men and women's tournament basketball and everything else Sling TV has to offer with all of its wonderful channels. But they're also offering, if you go to sling.com/underdog, a 12 seed, a 13 seed, 14, 15, 16 seed. So we're watching High Point right now. McNeese a little bit later. Sienna tipping off soon. Hawaii tipping off at 3:30. If any of those teams can make it to the final 16 in the men's and women's tournament, that's all they got to do. Survive the weekend. Sling TV is giving away a free day access pass for only $1. So go to sling.com/underdog to check it out. No purchase required to check out the rules and go to the website just to see what it has to offer, but pretty great deal. And obviously, is that Wally Zerbiak? Wally Zerbiak agrees.
I'll take that deal. Damn good deal.
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
what are you
fine.
referencing?
I think it's awesome, though. Like if you were out
It
and
is a
about
damn
on
good
your
deal.
phone and you just wanted to do a quick day
Right.
on your phone on Sling TV because I can't hang out at the house or I don't want to spend money going to a bar, just do a quick little Sling TV.
Well, and I'm a smart, proper driver. I have the little holder for my phone, so I know how to get home at this point. I don't need it to be Google Maps. I'm not watching it. It's just it's on, and I could check in.
But only when you're not driving.
At a red light.
Hey, I said not driving. That counts. Not really, but allegedly. I think we have to throw an allegedly in there.
Evidently. I'll just hit the boss
wanna
button.
hear
And
a-
go
you
back
wanna-
to Google Maps.
You want to hear a dirty little secret about all that stuff? So if you do, let's say you
If you
want
just turn off your phone really quick, then they
No. So here's what it is if you listen, let's say you're listening to a Cubs game, you listen to Pat Hughes. Let's say you're listening to Jeff Joniak in the Bears game. The call on the radio per the stream on your phone is a clear 10-second gap where the radio call comes first. So in theory,
You can turn that
you
off.
don't have to watch your phone. You're just listening to the call. And if the call is awesome, you can do a quick glance because you know that you're watching something worthwhile. You can actually time it up where you can kind of
right.
safely peer down and kind of do a quick 5-second check on the phone to see what
Louisville's
the play
starting to
looked
pull away.
like.
Louisville is
And-
starting to pull away, but High Point here just get
We got a tie
turnover,
game
and they tie
here.
it up 41-41.
I know Adam Hogue is really enjoying his vacation in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah, how would Hogue handle a loss here in your
Not
opinion?
well. I think he'd be back on the Bears show tomorrow. Fly home.
Vacation canceled.
What a pass. That was like a little Nathan Vasher, Chris Harris action. In Super
From the
Bowl.
corner for 3
And
off the
he
side of
made
the
such a great
backboard.
pass and then took one of the
Patrick
worst shots
Williams
I've ever
style.
seen. Yeah, that was very Lee.
Very Lee.
That was not very Lee.
A lot of people in
not
the
very
chat have
Wolf
gone
of
from
him.
calling him P will to P won't. Kind of like that one
You
too.
won't.
P won't. He was particularly atrocious last night.
High Point now is the ball with a chance to take the lead, which is perfect time for Mario Tirabassi to show up just in time for Wisconsin to let it all slip away. What's High Point's mascot?
The Knights. Panthers.
The Panthers for 2.
The High Point
and the lead.
Panthers and the lead. Joey, Sling TV, 1 day pass. High Point. I think they could take down Arkansas too. I mean, you're picking Hawaii in the next matchup. I mean, if they're facing Hawaii, there you go. Whether it's 12-point Hawaii,
I just
Or
like that
13
Isaac
Hawaii.
Big Fish
Rebound to
Johnson.
James kicked out to Allen in the corner.
bang.
Bang. High Point with the.
But that's a way to get a free 1 day pass.
Does High
Man,
Point have
this-
any
look at this.
notable
This-
alums? Let me look that up.
I got you.
No, that's going to be me. That's a me thing.
Man, oh man, like
Toby
Wisconsin.
Smith. There was a Toby Smith era.
Thank God. Wisconsin is having some real issues with High Point's perimeter defense right now. They cannot move it past the top of the key.
And I mean, that's the thing too with Wisconsin. I mean, I haven't like watched a ton of Wisconsin, and Boyd checks back in, but like Boyd seemingly is like their guy. Blackwell's nearly got 20 points, but Boyd's been struggling a decent amount this game. You think if he starts to get hot, then maybe Wisconsin's
Nice
able to get
play.
back in
nice
this game.
defensive
You
play.
already said Tubby Smith, Austin Dillon, NASCAR driver, I believe.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't think he plays basketball.
Nice defensive
guy named
possession by
Jagger
Wisconsin
Jones.
right there. Yeah, get him in
relation to Nick?
space. Run him in space.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Now see, here it is. Look, to go with the 3 high here.
There's Boyd pressuring. Yeah.
Little brouhaha.
We don't
Tensions
see enough
running
fights.
high.
I would like to see a punch thrown.
I can get that. I
March.
can make that happen.
Yeah, Jeremy Fears.
I was going to say, put Patrick
I
Martin
was-
in the
I
game
was gonna
against
just
Jeremy Fears for
Offer
2
to punch
seconds.
Joey, but that
Oh, you can
also
play a
works,
bunch
yeah.
of punch him.
What?
Hit him.
Huh?
What?
Let the shenanigans begin. What a very dumb Wisconsin shirt.
Is that what it said?
Let the shenanigans begin.
Is there a player shenanigan or something?
No, I
Like,
believe it was like a St. Patrick's Day themed,
ugh.
probably like an unofficial
Awful.
type Wisconsin shirt. Let the shenanigans begin.
Nice
Oh my
drive
God.
here.
Hot take
Yep.
time.
Give it to me.
I think Wisconsin wins this game by double digits.
Double digits.
Yeah.
Give me a reason.
Why?
Tell me why.
A lot of it hinges on the fact that High Point does not have any really notable alums.
That's really all it is. Is about the alums.
It's all about
They
the
have
alums.
basketball coach legend Tubby Smith.
There we go. Welcome. Come in, Badgers. Mario
We don't
Tirabassi.
need no
What up,
stinking
Mario?
What's up?
Badgers. Come
Have you
on,
gotten a
man.
chance to
Look at
watch a good portion of this so
This
far?
will be the most college basketball I have sat and watched
Welcome.
all year.
Mario Tirabassi of the CHGO Blackhawks podcast.
Hello. How's it going, gentlemen?
That's good.
We're
Watching
doing all right.
basketball for
Really
an hour now.
entertaining
My
first
bracket's
game with
busted, Mario.
Did you have
Thanks for
Ohio
asking.
State going all the way?
I had them winning the whole thing.
Well, that was a poor decision.
oh,
Why
Oh, nasty
bang!
shot by
Look,
Louisville on
let
the
the
right.
shenanigans begin.
Oh God. Yeah, that's a Wisconsin shirt.
Oh, that sure is.
That's probably like a coach's wife or something. They got to be
I think
showing her
player's
for a
mom.
reason.
Probably a player's
Yeah.
mom. Yeah.
Maybe it's Nick Boyd's mom.
Could be.
Nick Boyd made the shot, so that could
Right.
be Nick Boyd's mother.
Could be.
And this is how it begins. Wisconsin's up 2. They'll be up by 10 in no
That's
time.
Chargers.
Hey, and Louisville, they're up
No,
20.
I guess I
14 minutes left against South Florida. You think South Florida's start of 1 for 14 from 3 probably hurt them.
Also, so
Yeah, that's not
can-
good.
Well, they're 1 for 17.
So Duke Sienna tipped off. It's 2-0 Duke. 40 seconds in. I asked. It might be. I asked Joey earlier. Will Sienna score 5 points in the first 10 minutes? And I think that there's.
Yeah.
I think
the
that there's a
first 10
legitimate
minutes.
wager to be had there.
I'll take it. Duke up
Well,
4-0.
that's 4-0.
Right now, we're not on pace for Sienna.
Right now, no. They're
now-
on pace to score 0 points. Hey,
Not looking
Right
good.
now, we're on pace for 40-0 at the 10-minute mark of the
we
first.
we
Yeah.
figured this out during the
So
stream.
they're trying
Mario.
to-
do you know the lowest scoring college basketball game in history?
Nice play
In
by
history.
If
boy.
you can
Yeah.
give us a team, in
Nice
it,
play.
I'll.
I got to imagine it's something from when it was like a peach basket.
I don't even think it was that long ago.
No,
Which is sad.
the lowest scoring game.
It was 1973.
While you
Oh,
think
wow.
while you think of the teams, fun fact. So, can you tell me who the worst
Traveling.
basketball coach in the history of
There you go.
Kansas basketball is? It's a notable enough name.
It's the guy who
It's
threw into
James
basketball.
Naismith,
Yeah,
who
James
lost
Naismith.
to the Topeka YMCA.
That's amazing.
Hey, Topeka is a
Like that game is
basketball.
in sportsreference.com.
That's
funny.
amazing. My guess will be lowest. I don't know. I really don't know.
Tennessee Temple. It was 11-6.
In 1973.
Yeah,
Who
it was
play? Hit
7-5
that.
at halftime.
Ready for this one? Who
Those
was
are,
Tennessee,
those are
All
two
points.
who
schools.
was Tennessee Temple playing? Doesn't it kind of sound like the
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Louisville
Tennessee Temple
extended.
Badgers.
That's amazing. In 19, like they knew how to play basketball then,
I think
and they
so.
only scored 11,
Apparently not.
Well,
11
so-
points.
I just heard a thing too, and I don't know if this was in college basketball, but like even like around when Magic and Bird entered the league, it was 2 for 3 or 3 for 2. So you got 3 free throw shots, and if you made 2 of the 3, like that was like you basically got 3 attempts to make 2 shots.
Like you got a mulligan.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So like if you went
I've
2
never
for
heard of
3, like
before.
that was like if you went 66% from the line on a free throw visit, like that would be ideal in a way
Okay.
because you made 2 shots.
I
Interesting.
was unaware of that.
I was too. Wisconsin 50-46 lead here. 15:46 left. They're in a break right now. Boyd's got 11.
The
Blackwell's
moment
got
Boyd
22.
came back in, everything turned around.
Absolutely.
And Patrick called it.
I know, man.
I've called everything so far, except for Ohio State.
Well, and the thing too that separates in Wisconsin 7-16 from the line, and High Point's gone there 4 times. So 7-25 from the field and only 4 free throws. That's not going to be an upset.
You got to stay out of the box.
Just got to stay out of the box.
Right?
Got to avoid the man
Don't-
advantage.
Don't take penalties or fouls.
What the hell was that South Florida shot? So South Florida is just going to just start firing up like prayers
I mean,
to
you're
try
down,
to shrink this
you're
20
down
point
20.
lead.
Might as well.
Well, they've been doing
I
it the whole
mean,
game
It's they're
to like no avail.
they might be cooked. So wait, Mario, when you were in Madison, what college
Sienna's got
programs
6.
were good at the time? Like when you were there, was the hockey team like basketball? Was it football?
Well,
What was-
here's something you might not know about me. I didn't go to Madison.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I was rejected
Okay.
vehemently.
And you still love them anyways?
yes.
Okay.
I went to. I always say I went to the UW system.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I went to Wisconsin Whitewater.
Oh,
So you want
okay,
to talk about
gotcha.
D3 football?
Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
we'll have a conversation. No, so when I was in college, that for Wisconsin, that would have been like Alondo Tucker era.
Oh,
chair.
Joe Krabanoff,
uh-huh.
that's the name. What was the big guy?
Would you-
Brian.
you-
Talk about whatever. I can't.
Brian
hear talking
Butch.
to people on the
Uh-huh.
air.
Brian Butch was another one. Yeah, those guys. So then right after I was out of college was like Frank Kaminsky and Sam Decker when they
Right.
went to the Final Four back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that timing. That was fun time in
No,
Wisconsin
that's a good
sports.
that's a good pocket for Wisconsin athletics.
And that was like
Did they have a good hockey team? The Badgers have a good hockey team?
when I was in college, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. That was a pretty good sweet spot with Badger sports at that time because
That
the,
was
the
also-
football team was top 25 constantly.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson, JJ Watt era, and then the basketball team had a good run. So
Yeah,
it was a
James
fun
White's
time.
around there too a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Monty Ball,
Monty Ball.
Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon. Yep.
Who's
What was the final
from?
score of that Big Ten championship game? 59-0.
Yeah, I mean we don't really talk about that. They were there, but
Were they?
yeah, they were.
The jury is still out. I don't think.
That was
Well, the other team was go 70, so at least somebody was there.
that was.
Real
That
quick,
was.
it's 10-10 Sienna.
Oh, there you go.
15-10 left.
Hey,
Joey,
there's
turn
your-
on the Sienna
There's
game.
your bet. There's your bet. No, that 59-0 Wisconsin game. That was.
Did they play?
Did Nebraska
Ohio
also
State.
get boat raced in a Big Ten Big Ten championship?
I'm trying
game?
to think,
Like
was
their
that-
first year in the Big Ten? I think by Wisconsin, maybe. Right side.
So we're turning
Right
off
remote,
Louisville,
right side.
South Florida. 2. It's CBS. Louisville 66-44. They got a 22-point lead over South Florida.
Oh.
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
Other TV.
You can just change the other one to TBS.
TBS.
Thank you, Jake. Very funny.
Very
Sienna has a lead.
Sienna is
Oh,
leading.
it's 12-10.
Hey, how about that?
14-44.
Sling TV is
Could-
loving that.
Could you imagine if that we've been like looking at all these 12 through 16s and like no one has called a 16 over a 1 from what I can think of. No one called St.
I
Peter's
think you
over.
get like 96% of brackets are busted within the first.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's 98. 98% of the public picked Duke.
Oh, I don't
And,
even
like,
mean
two of
that.
them
I
are-
just mean like your bracket's never busted.
People who went
no
to
one's
Sienna.
ever gonna have a perfect bracket. So for that reason, I never consider that. Oh, my bracket's busted. Your bracket is busted when your champion is out.
Right.
I'm
23%
sure a lot
of the
of
public
people
picked Duke.
pick Duke.
Right.
Yeah,
so I'm saying
yeah.
like, yeah.
Oh, that's a buster.
You probably have like 78% of teams or 78% of brackets with Duke in at least the Elite Eight or
Mhm.
something.
I have Duke in my championship game.
Yeah, my family and I all have. We didn't share our picks before the picks were final and the game started, and then someone checked. I think my brother checked, and all of us have Duke over Michigan in the championship game. Like
I mean, that'll make
brackets
it.
just all have the exact same
It
final.
makes it interesting if one of them goes out, then, because then it comes down to who picked
right. It
the best map to those two getting there.
right. So because we have like the same path from the Elite Eight on, it's this first weekend
Mhm.
matters so much.
hmm
The round of 64 where the points are made up and the
Everything's made up and the points don't
everything's
matter,
made up and the points don't matter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
except the points matter the most.
The points matter the most in the round of 64. Round of 64, the opposite of whose line. I don't know if you
You
heard.
can't win a
Sean or
bracket in the
Joey,
first
but
round, but
Sienna
you definitely
currently
can
has the
lose
lead.
it.
Damn right.
They scored more than 5 in the first 10 minutes.
12
of the
times.
game.
right.
I mean, they're
He
leading.
gave me his car.
I did.
All right.
A brand new car.
What did
Oh,
I
brand new
told you though,
car.
that's like, you
I'll be
know
right
what I
back.
mean? They're gonna come out
Right.
juiced up.
Oh,
They're gonna come
100%.
out tight. Duke's gonna come out and feel them out. And you know what I mean?
And
It's
then
like play with
win
the
by
food.
40. No one will remember.
Play
that
with the
Sienna had
food,
the
yeah.
lead. Yeah. Who Duke lose to a few years ago? Was it Lehigh? They had a
Sounds
stunning
right.
loss, like
Sounds right.
215, I think.
Yeah.
Michigan State lost to Middle Tennessee State.
Are you
at
in
one
the
point.
CHGO bracket, Mario?
Yes, I am.
He is.
You want to reveal have you already revealed your final four?
Who is my final four? My final four, I think, is I went pretty chalk.
Yeah.
Rock chalk.
Florida. I think Florida, Duke, Michigan, and I think I have a 4 seed in there or a 5 seed. I can't remember who exactly was.
I feel like we all
Michigan
had
over
Michigan
Duke is
in
my
the Final
final.
Four at some point. They're a
Michigan
very
over
good team.
Duke is my final.
Michigan is a very good team. I do
Mhm.
not like Dusty May.
I saw how they went through the Big Ten tournament. Pretty good. Pretty good team.
I will say this about like going chalk this year is like
Put
if
that
you
in.
believe
Come
if you
on.
believe the thing in the NBA that like there's going to be 12 to 15 difference maker players. And if you look at who those players are, they're all at major programs. And if you also believe that in the tournament there's always 1 or 2 players that keep carrying teams through these games, it's not a bad year to kind of bet on some chalk stuff. Now,
Yeah.
hopefully a couple of these underdogs get through the first weekend, right, and make it interesting. But
Yeah, definitely.
I'm
There's
banking
always
banking on individual performances in this one.
there's always going to be a team that has a pretty good upset, like the 6-11 and the 5-12 matchups. I always feel like there's there's always a team that is like a 12 or a 13 seed or something like that plays like a system
Mhm.
game,
Yeah.
and they just like I remember a number of years ago, I think it was Bucknell.
Yeah.
It was a school like that. They ran like the triangle offense, and they ran it to a T and just murdered their opening round matchup. And it was just like they had no response to it. So it's just like I feel like every year there's like a school that's just like we rerun the
We were
whatever
we run a
the picket
1-2-1-1
fence
defense.
yeah, or
run it
something like
and
like
that.
a machine.
Yeah. And it's just like, oh yeah, that's why they like lost 2 games in the SWAC or whatever. And yeah, there's always a team like that.
I was watching a game that involved a 1-2-1-1 defense, and it was one of the most chaotic experiences I've ever
Yeah,
seen in my life.
I haven't thought about a defensive basketball scheme since high school. There you go.
Sienna still up 2, now up 1 on Duke, but good action. This is great action. This truly is
Truly-
the best time of the year.
And like, not to sound
Is that
like
Carlos
I'm being
Boozer's
mean to
kid?
Sienna. Yeah, it's Carlos Boozer's
Oh, nice.
boy, and he's got 2 of them. This guy is going to be
At
top
Duke?
4, top
Oh,
3
yeah.
pick in the draft. Many people believe
Is he gonna be a bull?
Very well could be.
You
a
know, the
bowl.
Bulls are doing everything they can to make sure that doesn't happen because they keep
Winning basketball?
winning enough games.
Right,
and-
but the High Point just hit a 3. It is 58-58.
yeah, I think that's coming down to the.
I still think Wisconsin wins by double digits.
Really?
Yep, no basis behind it. I just gut. It's all gut. High Point and Wisconsin are now tied at 58 for those Sean Andersons who haven't been watching.
The Sienna Duke. I was watching.
I don't
Sienna
think you're
Duke
watching.
game still tied.
Was the TCU? I didn't see the finish to TCU Ohio State. Was it a buzzer beater or?
It was good.
Shot with 4.3 left to put up
Well,
TCU.
right before that, Bruce Thornton hit a 3 that tied the game. That was like a pretty crazy shot near the end of the shot clock. And then they had like 26 seconds left, called the timeout, wasted a ton of clock. Like they had a shot at the end of the shot clock that gave them a 2-point lead or whatever.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, they had to
60
run the
and then
they had to
they
run the
held
court
on.
and they just fired up on a half
Thornton
court.
took a terrible shot that. I don't,
4
if
seconds
it was
left. You
drawn
can't
up that
drawn
way,
up
if it
terribly,
was
yeah.
drawn up that way, then it was
4 seconds left. You can't go settle for a half court shot.
Well, that's what we were saying too. It's like they only used 2 of the guys.
So
like it was the inbounder Thornton and then the big guy. He inbounded it to the big guy, then and then gave it back to Thornton, and then Thornton used like barely the screen that the guy gave him to get around. He got a little bit of an open shot, but guys closed in on him.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we were thinking if they called the timeout, the ball would have advanced up. So we were kind of surprised.
rotation
with
by
that.
Sienna there.
if Sienna gets a 2-possession lead, then
That's a charge.
I'll believe
Guess not.
about 0.5%. But if they don't, then I'm out. Until then, this feels like Duke is already up by 20.
I like Sienna's logo.
Yes,
It's a
Sienna,
dog.
Sienna used to their logo. I feel was different back in the day. It was a little bit
How
more
is that?
like
what are we calling there?
it was more
Called a
like
block.
Swedish dog hound.
Swedish dog.
See, it was like
Why
really
are-
Oh, like a
Beethoven.
Saint Bernard.
The fighting
see how they
Swedish
more
fish.
like
Oh yeah, yeah.
cleaned up, but it was more like black or brown and white.
Like a true Saint Bernard.
Yeah, right. Because Sienna had one run, right? I feel like they had one of the large upset at some point. They're currently coached by Jerry McNamara, Syracuse legend.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I remember that guy.
The next coach at Syracuse, maybe?
Would make sense.
The one and only title, right, for Syracuse?
2003.
Is that 03?
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
With,
I didn't care about
Didn't know I
Kansas
was
back then.
pushing on a
Carmelo.
pressure
I
point
didn't.
there.
I didn't really care about Kansas back then.
Yeah,
so
Sienna had a
I didn't
win.
care about Kansas until
Oh,
I
I
went
got
to
you.
Kansas.
Sienna had back-to-back wins in 2008 and 2009. It was a 13 seed over 4 Vanderbilt, and then as a 9 seed over 8 Ohio State, and that was in 2 OTs. This is their first appearance since 2010.
oh wow.
And I mean,
Duke
hey,
just not
so
shooting
far
the
so
ball
good.
well.
No, they're 0
Yeah.
for 7 since they started 4 for 4, and they've kept in this game or just all on free throws.
What are they shooting right now?
And frankly, they're not even good shots.
Well,
They're just
well,
kind of like,
divided
I'm
by 11
talented.
is-
I got a spoiler. This is going in. Bang! We're gonna get past
That's
the
big.
10-point mark. Sienna's gonna have the lead.
That's big.
Sienna.
Also,
Oh,
back from
yeah.
Wisconsin, 61-58.
That's big.
Rise and fire.
Sienna's shooting 3 for 4 from 3 so far, 7 to 12 from the floor. They got to stop following Duke though. Duke's gone to the line 6 times.
I gotta stay out of the
Oh my
box.
God,
That's
it's
an
a
ugly
flat
shot.
shot.
Yeah.
Was that a flat shot or was it a miscommunicated pass?
I think
Because
it was
it
a
looked
flat
so
shot.
flat.
I think that's
that
when
it-
you know it's a bad shot.
Right.
Can't tell.
Sienna with a chance to go up by 2
Oh my God! I got
possessions.
another spoiler.
Boom!
6-point lead.
No way! Timeout,
Oh,
dude.
wow.
They
Let's
gotta
go.
talk about it.
They're all eating,
Jerry McNamara.
they're all eating nachos at
Let's go, St.
3
Bernard.
in the
Holy
afternoon
hell.
on the East Coast because they're just trying to enjoy the ride.
Holy hell!
Where is Sienna located? The school.
Upper East side? Upper East? Northeast
in
is what I was
the
trying to think?
Northeast.
Albany.
Albany. There you go. That's
And that is in
definitely
New York.
Northeast.
61-58, Wisconsin High Point. 10 minutes left.
Go strong.
Boyd out of bounds.
Come on, guys.
Turnover High Point. I mean, we were talking about this around halftime here. We didn't think High Point would be in this game for long. You were talking about how Wisconsin was going to pull away, right?
Yeah.
Only 3-point game now,
He
and High
still
Point's got
believes
the
they're going
ball.
to pull away.
I still think that they win by double digits.
Listen, as someone who's been a Badgers fan his entire life,
I get my car back if
What's gonna
Wisconsin
happen?
wins by double digits.
No,
there is never a game in
that is my car.
March Madness where you should feel
Fine, I get your
comfortable.
car.
Never.
No, that wasn't the bet.
They have looked like
I
total
make
but
terms with the bet.
against
Leave me alone.
virtual unknowns way too many times in my life.
I just imagine the
What
phrases
is that?
over the locker room.
Never
Nothing
had
is safe.
any good?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nothing is safe.
Nothing's guaranteed. Like when I saw on Sunday the selection, I was like, when I saw they were going to be a 5 seed, I was like, they're going to get some team that I've never heard of, and it's going to be a game because that, of course, that's how it always goes with this stupid school. And sure enough,
guard,
here
baby.
we are. Like, do you remember? God,
There you
20.
go. Oh no!
Remember like 2011, 2012? That dude at Ole Miss, Henderson,
Oh, yeah.
just chucking up threes, and they got to like the Sweet 16. He beat Wisconsin. And I was just like, and they were like a 4 seed.
What the hell?
Just of course. Some guy I've never heard of.
Yeah, 2013.
Yeah. What was this? Is it something Henderson?
I'll find it.
Just like that's
We're a
his,
headband, right?
I don't remember. But it was just like his claim to fame was that run to the Sweet 16 or whatever. And he was just 3 balls all day.
Marshall Henderson.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, like bald dude or something.
Mm-hmm.
Jim, who's your horse in this race? Purdue?
MAC champion Miami of Ohio. Did they win their playing game?
Jim went to Miami, Ohio.
Did they?
Ooh,
Nice.
Wisconsin
Okay.
3, 64-58.
So who do they got
Big
now?
3 in the corner there from Rapp.
Okay. Are you going?
What's that drought for High Point? Haven't scored
Yeah.
in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Can't travel for fun.
No travel for play, yeah.
Yeah.
Jim's doing the great thing of talking off air.
Got an open seat right here, big
He
boy.
says Miami of
Yeah,
Ohio
Jim's
plays
afraid of the mic.
Tennessee on Friday, and he is not
Talk a
going.
little Sling TV if you want.
Ooh, turnover by Duke. Sienna.
Here, come back here.
22-16 Sienna. And Duke just turned the ball over. Sienna might lead first way through this first half.
The devil horns.
Boyd working for Wisconsin. Drive, penetrate, kick out. There's a foul.
Oh, and he made the basket. Doesn't count. Mm-hmm.
64-58 as Wisconsin leads High Point. We're also watching Sienna Duke. There is the ongoing Louisville USF game. That game, surprisingly, only 11-point difference.
Oh, yeah. South Florida's coming back.
We turned that one off thinking that USF was done. So that one's only
Was that
11
Vandy
point
and
difference.
McNeese has started?
Yes, and Vandy McNeese is 3 minutes in. McNeese leads 5-3.
Mm-hmm.
So Jim, what were you saying off air?
Talking about the Red Hawks.
You excited about the Red Hawks?
Oh yeah, very excited.
How did you feel about the 11 seed though?
Yeah, talking to the microphone.
I was disappointed that they got sent to Dayton, but I understood it.
I mean, that's close, right?
Yeah, I mean it's a 45-minute drive. They packed the house yesterday. I mean,
Yeah.
there was 12,500 people for that Dayton game, and probably 80% were Miami. So on one hand, you don't want them to play an extra game to get to this.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, now that they've done it and they won and the way they won and how they looked, I'm glad they did go to Dayton. Because because I think SMU is like a good barometer for them.
It's like having a home game to start tournament. Like that's a good feeling. You get a win, like a little bit of positive momentum. When's the last time they've been in the tournament? It's been a while, right?
1999.
It's been a while.
Yeah, oh no, I'm sorry.
I
Last
have a
time they
microphone.
won in the tournament was 1999. The last time they were in the tournament was 2007. They played Oregon and they lost.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time coming for Miami basketball to make the tournament.
Oh, I say give him that one so then Joey could take his mic back.
Oh.
Then you could take that one. Patrick's gone.
So we can
Hello.
listen to you chew.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, chewing's a
go.
part of it. This is a watch along.
ASMR.
Sure
It's
is.
ASMR watch along. Wisconsin, I thought, just got in a little bit of trouble there. High Point hit like a prayer of a shot to make it 66-61. But then Wisconsin traded another 3,
Yeah.
giving them a little bit of difference there. So seems like Wisconsin's
good.
trying to pull away, as Patrick predicted.
It'd be nice. Start to
I bet you
Get-
that
get
guy
some-
with the jacket on
get
has
some
no
space.
ego.
No ego with the
I
shoes.
bet you he's incredibly humble
The
and very
green
fun to work
shoes and
with.
the crazy jacket.
the Sienna band
Super
leader.
relatable guy. Louisville leads 72-61, 7:27 left. And then McNeese is out to a 13-5 lead.
Oh,
let's go!
Oh, how about that? There you go. Might be having some deals on Sling TV here with some upsets.
I'm just interested in this Sienna one. I mean, they made 6 of their last 7 field goal attempts. They make a bucket here.
Mm.
Oh, short.
Jeez.
But they they force a turnover.
Nice. Go up.
And they get the bucket. 24-16 Sienna as we approach the halfway mark in the first half.
I
I mean-
as much as this would F up, as you were saying, 99% of brackets.
This is why they play the game,
I'm
though,
all
right?
for chaos.
Duke responds with a missed 3. I'm for chaos too. Again, like the 16-1 thing, like I don't know who has actually truly predicted that before. Like if you can go out and be like, no, this 16 seed's gonna stomp Duke of all
Yeah,
teams. Like
no.
that's just
I don't think anyone
major
who's
call.
paid to talk about college basketball would ever say that.
Or if you've got like 20 brackets and the 20th
Yeah, you're
bracket,
like,
you're
let
like,
me-
I'm just
let me just throw something
Let me hedge
crazy.
off everything else. And
They just made another bucket. They're up 10.
right. But how do you make like the argument that Sienna will do this?
Right. Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, they're gonna be just lights out shooting from 3, and Duke's gonna look like they've never played basketball before.
yeah. You got to be Biff from Back to the Future.
oh my
Dude.
God.
You brought
Wow.
up Sienna not even scoring 5 points in the first 10 minutes. They lead by 10. 10 minutes in. Duke,
Here, you can take this. back.
The backups.
you and Jim can trade that, I guess. Patrick.
I don't even know why I have this mic.
Yeah, who decided they want to?
Who's in your final 4, Jim?
Mario's just here to watch Wisconsin and just try not to blow up.
I was telling Jake I don't fill out a bracket anymore.
Do you gamble?
I
Really?
I
do.
just ran out of time to finish
You
it,
do?
but I was
I do.
writing, and
Are you taking like futures or are you taking just like game matchups?
So we do an auction every year of all 64 teams, and then you buy your team, and then there's payouts for each round that you advance. So I just focus on that. I just focus on
Do you
my teams.
do you pay a certain amount, like, or does everyone have a budget?
No budget, and
So you can be the Dodgers.
you could be the Dodgers. There are people who are the Dodgers who buy all the best teams for all the most money.
Here it comes.
Who has Sienna?
I don't know.
Okay.
Not me. Yes.
So what's the lowest you paid for a team?
$60 for Queens, which is based out of Charlotte, not New York.
$60 for a 15 seed? Well, Jim's a big roller. Okay, Jim.
It's a lot of Sling TV cash there.
with the kiss, this would be
Duke went for just under $11,000.
What? What?
Yeah.
yeah. Who do you
I don't
think
know how
got
much
Duke?
longer. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be in it. Yeah.
Well, Jim also said that I think he's been sitting on a a White Sox future ticket from 2005, and I think he's just built up his
Interest.
his portfolio from that.
Just interest.
Jim's been a sharp bettor for a while. So if Queens defeats Purdue and ruins Greg Braggs' life, what's the payout for that 1-round win?
Like $750.
Oh, okay. So you're able to make it back. Yeah.
Could be.
Could be.
Could be like a 25-point game at half, too. I don't know.
Or the mafia.
They're gonna be like through a loan shark
Through
or
a
a guy named Bruno,
Gang syndicate, mafia syndicate.
No, they're just regular people. Jimmy's and Joe's.
Go down to the pool table, order a cranberry juice, and ask for Slick Mickey.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
So let's
paint
go
on that
Queens.
beard is good
Let's
as
go
ever.
Queens.
Let's go Queens.
Who was the team that you were pumped you got? Queens.
I only got 3 teams.
Right.
The Red Hawks,
Okay.
Cal Baptist,
Oh, I love Cal Baptist.
sure, and Queens.
So what'd you get? Do you get anything for first 4, or is it only the 64?
Only the 64.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bad luck to you.
All right, Sienna gets another offensive rebound. I mean, if there's going to be one way that they stay in this, it's Duke making stupid turnovers, them making absurd threes, and winning the offensive rebound battle. It's 3-2 right now.
Making shots.
And again,
Boom.
mercy. You said they wouldn't score 5 in the first half. They have 35.
First 10.
They have 31.
First 10. First 10.
They have 31. They got 31. Shut up. Oh my god.
There you go.
This is absurd. Gene Parmesan. Would you not freak out if you saw Gene Parmesan?
He's very good.
He's very good at his job.
He's very good. Gene, is that you? There's a man in my
9-point game. Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah, they
Mine
crawled
has-
back into it. Come on.
It's over. Sienna's cooked. They missed a 3. It's over.
And there's a charge. What were you saying, Patrick Norton?
It's over.
I don't think you should talk about this game. I don't think you know what's going on.
I think I very
Jerry
much-
McNamara has something cooking here.
He's putting a lot on tape for when Syracuse hires him tomorrow because Sienna's out of it.
At halftime. Syracuse is just sitting there.
Right.
The athletic director is
All right.
looming.
I guess
over
we got to
Jerry
wait a
Mc-
second half. Make sure that you don't actually win this thing.
All right. Do we turn on the South Florida game? It's 66-75. Or do we roll with High Point? They're around the same spot. 70-62. High Point's been in this more.
I think we stick for a second here.
Or do we just ditch Sienna Duke for the moment?
No, because if we did
No,
Sienna
it's the
Duke,
story of the
we'll
day
forget
right
about
now.
it for 3 minutes. We'll look and Duke will be up by 12.
Fair.
Or do we just buy and order a third TV? Have
Well,
it
there's a TV
delivered
there.
here.
Thanks.
Right?
Hey, we do
There's
have
a
the
little
little
one up there.
And buy a 4th TV.
Then the fourth
box over
TV
here.
though is
Get
for
some
my
of those
soaps. I gotta watch
3
my
from
shows
Wisconsin missed.
in the afternoon.
So here's
Shots,
High
leave that
Point's
outside.
door open. Wrap air ball's a 3.
And high fives for everybody.
70-62, 6:21 left.
Is that who was the Bulls killer in the playoffs a few years ago?
Who wore 99?
Did Nene
Oh,
wear
Jay
99?
Crowder,
Oh, am I thinking of Jay Crowder?
right? Because he was a buck. Oh, I thought he was wore 99.
About Chris Anderson, the Birdman.
I thought Crowder was the 99 guy. I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, 99 and 00 though are kind of like the same number. Wisconsin trying to free up somebody. 14 seconds left. They just took a bad shot at the end of the shot clock.
I tell you, if it's not in
Recently.
Boyd's hands, there's
Jay
it's
Crowder's
not
99.
easy.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Blackwell has been decent though. Blackwell's got over 20. He just misses the shot though.
I'm just saying when the shot clock is at 10 and they're at the top and they're running that 3 high on the perimeter defense, if it isn't in Boyd's hands, they're having a hard time getting what they want. It's Greg Gard now.
What's Bo Ryan doing? Oh, okay.
Chilling.
There you go.
High Point misses its 3.
There you go. Give him the ball.
There's a review right now in the South Florida Louisville game. It looks like the kid Hightower on South Florida kind of did a Jeremy Fears thing, try to steal from a Louisville guy and need him in the family jewels.
Woo! The Gene Simmons
Man.
family jewels.
I got a spoiler here. I think this game might be a little closer.
What was that?
Would you
Oh
stop
my
spoiling the
God.
shots?
70-65.
Would you stop spoiling the shots?
No,
The 35,
no, because
spoiling
that's
the shot.
absurd.
38
Because
footer.
it makes you watch the damn game. Missed shot. High Point gets the board. Who's 99?
Push.
You're not watching the game. You're watching the phone.
From
to
way
see the
downtown.
scores.
I'm watching the South Florida game here, dude.
There it is.
Tough.
Oh, they're gonna
That's a
fight.
flagrant 2.
They're gonna fight.
That's a flagrant 4.
They should let them fight like they do in hockey.
You already missed that conversation.
Yeah,
but
we brought that up
we
already.
did say that basketball needs more fights.
South Florida's trapping Louisville right now. And the turnover.
Malice in the Palace.
Turnover, South Florida ball.
Oh, that's what it was. Wisconsin was out of bounds.
Oh.
But then that happened. So
So
who
why did that
knows?
kid, 99, just the Hardo taking him
And
down?
we've got a McNeese up doubling right now. Vandy, 19-8 at least. That's way downtown.
So Louisville has 20 turnovers in this game. They somehow lead by 9.
Yeah, they've played terrible.
Both teams have
Both
played
teams have
terrible.
been awful.
How
That's what I mean.
are these teams approaching 70 points each?
Sienna back up double digits.
So we got 3 games that we're pretty much watching right now. South Florida makes another bucket. 75-68, 4:18 left. They're
I'm
getting
calling
full,
2 games.
They're getting full court pressed here. Louisville getting pressured at half court by their center. They get it past the line though. And High Point with a 3. 70-68, 4:12 left.
Tim Anderson?
I feel like
Mario
I
is
feel like
pissed.
we should give it to Mario. Just let
Wisconsin
let
hasn't scored in the last
just
3
leave him
03.
here. Just
Here's
one man
Boyd,
in his
Joey,
thoughts.
as you were talking about.
What's that?
Boyd, you were talking about how getting the ball to Boyd was
Yeah,
important. He gets a
honestly,
bucket.
any action that doesn't have him initiating it, I think stinks for them right now.
And
Come
High Point
right
with
back.
another bucket.
Come right back.
An answer. Duke with the mix. Sienna with the rebound. God, apparently I'm the only one feeling the madness.
It's overwhelming.
There you go. Take him to the
Mike
line.
back.
The question for Sienna is, what does the number have to be at halftime for you to actually think that they got a real shot at this?
20.
The lead.
It's just a lead in general.
17.
But if they're up 9.5, I don't feel great about that.
Oh
my.
my God! Here's
Personally.
another
Oh my.
putback
That's over
dunk.
the cylinder.
If
Call
they
it
are-
both ways,
Hey,
ref.
If they are up, they will be just confident. I don't know what that means. It's going to lead to a win, but you're a
they might be
16
over.
seed.
I'm going to say 16. If they're up by 16 at the half, I think you're saying to yourself, wow, we can actually do this.
Wow, Boozer misses a wide open 3.
Any lead more than just a bucket is pretty big.
From way downtown.
So
More than
Man.
3,
another miss by
They are
Duke.
missing.
I mean, they're up a level.
If Sienna hits a 3 here, I will declare dagger.
So just to, dagger at this
Dagger.
point. Just to reset,
Dagger.
we got High Point, Wisconsin, 3:34 left, 72-70 Wisconsin. Sienna's up 35-24 with the ball, and then McNeese is up 21-12. Right now, South Florida and Louisville are in a break. That game is 77-70 with 3:19 left. Duke foul?
Mario, can I ask you a question?
Mario doesn't have a mic. So
Well,
pass him
it's
the
like an
mic.
interview. It's like an interview. Where would this Wisconsin loss rank in terms of all the soul-crushing losses Wisconsin has had over the past decade plus in basketball?
I mean, you throw it on the pile of all the other first round exits that they've had as the higher seed. It's happened at least half a dozen times in my lifetime. So, I half expect this to happen. That's just the life I've lived as a Wisconsin basketball fan. It's been great before. They've gone to the national championship game. They've also lost stupid games that they shouldn't lose to. So
Hit it.
Oh, wow.
it's more or less just life.
That would have rocked. That would
More or
have
less.
been a banger.
I also think I'm confused too. Like, I feel like that Wisconsin team actually
There's-
won
yeah,
the national
There's a
title
calm.
that year. I know they just
resignation
went to
in
the
your
national title,
voice.
but they
Right.
won the Final Four, and that game was actually like bigger in
They
a way.
beat
The undefeated Kentucky, right?
they beat Kentucky to go to the national championship game.
Lost to Duke,
And the year
then-
the year before I think they lost to Kentucky in the Final Four. I think. But then then they lost to Duke. They lost to Duke because it was
Coach K was at halftime paying the refs.
sure that too. No, what was his name? Justice Winslow
yes.
tipped the ball out of bounds that they called they called out of bounds on the Badgers, and that changed the trajectory of the game in the final few minutes.
Miami Heat legend.
Sure was. Yeah,
If he can only stay
That was-
healthy.
because that was a game. I think that
This is
was
the year he puts it all together.
what 2 or 3 points difference. That national championship.
The Wisconsin Duke one.
Yeah, it was close.
It was close towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
5 points, 68-63.
Yeah, but I think
Tied at half.
I think at that point when that play happened, Wisconsin was like either tied or up, and it was like a minute left to play.
My best friend.
And that was
Mr.
that was a
Reference.
tough one. That was a tough
I
one.
have a spoiler coming up. It's 74-70 Wisconsin.
Oh,
High
is it
Point.
74, 73? Oh,
Yeah.
no
it
way.
is.
No
It is.
way.
Screw this guy.
Hey, Patrick. It's 74-73.
Jay Crowder Johnston from
Screw
way
I'm
down
this
sorry
the
to
guy.
keep spoiling it, but it's unbelievable.
See,
Let's
Johnson.
get high. Hell yeah, Sarah. High points. Let's get high. 78-70. Louisville leads South Florida. 3:10 left.
Freaking
But we're focusing in on Wisconsin. 74-73.
frickin' kid.
12 seed, Joey.
that wears 99 on a school I've never heard of is gonna.
Whoa,
Follow
what
up
a
the
putback. What a
Wow,
putback.
huge.
South Florida gets 2 offensive boards. They need a 3 here. They're 4-27 on the day.
427. That's a good luck number in my family.
Yeah, absolutely.
427.
We're tied. 76, 230
Holy
left.
cow.
Thank God Mario showed up.
Oh God.
All right, how are you feeling right now?
Oh, they just took the lead.
Wisconsin's back in
You're
the
like-
lead. I bet he's
You're
feeling
like the
great.
guy who watches the other dude take mushrooms, and you're like, "You feeling it yet, man? You feeling
And
it?"
High
right
Point
now?"
with a bucket.
It's-
78.
I know. I love it.
Around 2 minutes left. Boyd the other way.
Wow, this
He
game
gets
is
the bucket.
Okay,
drunk.
80-78.
Track meet, let's
Strong.
go. Jeez, what's going
Good
on?
Lord.
This is going to finish 110, 110.
High Point trying to slow
Holy
it down,
smokes.
which does not make sense.
They can't run with the Badgers. That's why. I don't
That
know.
does make
I have
sense.
no
They could
idea.
open 3. I mean, they'll take a 1-point lead here.
Whatever you do, don't let this Chud 99 take another shot.
Louisville's coasting a little bit here. They missed a free throw, actually. 78-72,
Oh, man.
16 left.
Oh,
Get a board. Thank you.
I knew he missed it because
All right.
tell us that he made it.
I'm not
90
watching that game. I'm sorry. I am seeing.
that's why I'm not enjoying. That's why I'm not enjoying the spoilers of the games that are on the team.
80 seconds to go.
Because
Nick Boyd
You said he
basketball,
wouldn't.
15
I'll
on the
stop.
clock, and we're still rolling.
Under 2 minutes. Stop. How about that? That's.
I
seems
hate
like a good
I
rule,
hate that
right?
they wait till 7. for the action.
78-72, Louisville, South Florida.
Oh
Let's
boy,
go.
baby. 82-78, Wisconsin. High Point with the basketball. Only a minute to go.
No.
It's a big possession right here. They
It
can't.
looks like they're going to force a 3 or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't get too crazy.
Here he
No.
is. Here he is.
Jay Crowder Johnson. Jay Crowder Johnson.
Jay Crowder Johnson.
Who is this kid?
82-81.
Duke's within
55
7 of
seconds.
Sienna.
Timeout on the court. So here's the deal. Sling TV right now, $4.99 for a day pass. You want to start rooting for High Point. If you want to get high, all it takes is for them to get to that final 16. And with this win, survive the weekend. Sling TV, go to sling.com/underdog.
is-
It'll be $1 for one full day of men and women's tournament basketball. Of course, all the access that Sling TV
What?
provides.
Number
At
99 is Chase.
sling.com/underdog.
Sorry, number 99, Chase Johnson. That is the guy who is lighting up the floor right now.
Chase
4
Johnson.
for 6 from the field. All of them are threes. He's got 12 all on threes.
He's Jay Crowder.
So it's 82-81.
It's Marshall
55
Henderson
seconds
again.
left.
Mario, you feeling it yet?
Can you not tell?
Is it kicking in?
Yeah, are you
No.
excited that you're on air?
No, I'm not.
Basketball kicking in.
No, this is the worst. That's why I hate March Madness. I don't even know why I like this stuff.
The good news is your best player is playing great and getting whatever he wants, and
Good.
getting to the basket
Good.
on almost every possession.
Keep doing it.
Yes. We all know 55 seconds. It's been fun. Again, this all comes back to free throws. You have a foul to give. They don't have a foul to give. And you also get the possession if there is a jump ball, which
Also,
is nice.
kudos to Sienna for staying in this game. It will be forgotten immediately if they lose.
They're
but-
up 9.
but
Right.
it's.
But I mean, they just forced a turnover here.
right.
And
Oh!
what were you saying about Sienna? That
They're-
everyone's going to remember the name Jerry McNamara
They're
because they're going
up
to kick
11.
Duke's
The
ass
local
and
dive
ruin
bar
every
remember,
American
everybody already
bracket.
remembers Jerry McNamara's name.
Oh, now
He's 6. He's only taken threes.
Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy.
He's made more than
just-
he's made more.
That's
than
what it
zero.
said. 0
No,
this year.
He's made.
He's not a
made than
2-point guy.
that. Oh, 0 2-point.
0 2-pointers.
Oh, okay.
He's only the he's the 3-point guy. I forgot about that.
I hate this
I know
guy.
there are a couple guys like that in the tournament.
Oh
I
What?
forgot who
God.
they were?
Are you?
Are they giving that? No, they're calling Wisconsin ball. It's poked out. Sienna turnaround. Oh
Greg,
my gosh!
run a little action to get your point guard the basketball.
Sienna
Why does it look
11.
like Mike Bray is in the crowd for Sienna?
That was
Dude, I hear you on that,
I
but
point-
Sienna dive bars, this team, if they lose this game, they're going to talk about this first half for the rest of their lives.
for the rest of the.
They're at 41 points on Duke with 2 minutes to go.
okay.
So
No,
that's
he
awesome.
is. Oh, he has attempted a field goal, but he has not made a
No.
non 3-point field
No.
goal.
Not for him.
That's absurd.
I played with a guy in high school that was like that. It was very annoying.
I did that once at a B team basketball game,
cut.
and
So
I
good.
went 0 for 8.
So they didn't let you do that
Yeah,
again.
Beating them on spots.
I didn't want to get embarrassed enough. 78-72, Louisville gets a foul.
Look at that.
That's a
Nice
close
little
game.
closeout there.
Oh,
Oh, you got to
ooh.
come away with that one.
Oh,
And then
jeez.
they're
But it doesn't
missing these.
matter.
All right,
Then
another
Duke's missing these bunnies.
The whole bunny
Yeah.
hops. It's crazy.
43-32, Sienna leading, 1:10 left, timeout on the
Or they
floor.
That is
looking at
definitely
that?
off Wisconsin.
No,
That is
he,
definitely off Wisconsin.
no, that's the high point guy. Is he saying his other hand touches the ball?
I'm sticking. I think that's Wisconsin basketball.
There are 2 challenges being reviewed: the Louisville South Florida game and the Wisconsin High Point one.
This is like your red zone, huh?
Yeah, right. It's an inbound to Wisconsin. And it looks like there's a
Siciliano.
Quad box.
I don't know. I think it's off 25.
20 hours of commercial-free basketball start now.
Jim's calling High Point ball. I think it is going to be High Point ball.
We're calling both games.
Listen, I can
There's
tell you,
4 games.
I can tell you with
Actually.
without a shadow of a doubt, this is going to be high point basketball, and I don't even need to see the play.
Yeah, just. And it looks like Louisville 78-72, 54 seconds left
Yes.
in the second half. That looks pretty good.
Well, no. South Florida has the ball. So if they hit a 3 here,
Is that Rudy?
that could be a 1-point game. So we got 2 games under a minute that are somewhat close-ish.
Told you.
Wisconsin High Point one is
Florida
I
hitting
told
a
you.
three.
And yeah, High Point gets the ball.
I told you.
That challenge reversed. South Florida with a 3 missed.
Yeah.
78-72 Louisville ball, 39-7 left. Looks like Louisville escaped.
Yeah, they were 1 of 17 at the half. We don't need to see the second half that it wasn't working for
I
them.
know, but South Florida in this half closed the gap.
High Point. Oh, High Point kicks it. Oh, it goes out of Wisconsin.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, off Blackwell. Blackwell kicks it out of bounds after High Point was about to turn it over. Oh,
I
Aren't
don't
those
know.
kick ball violations on both?
It's a good question.
15 seconds for High Point to inbound it. Aquino's working on the low post.
That's a one-on-one right there.
And he goes up off the glass. Not
Oh,
good.
boy.
Board is gone.
Yeah, they don't have to.
Wisconsin pushing it.
They don't have to foul. They don't have to foul. Just play defense.
Both teams are in the bonus. 32 seconds left. 20 on the shot clock. 12.
you foul
Ish.
with as much time left. as
Separation. Boyd's got the ball at the
No,
logo.
you don't need to make it a 3. You just play defense, get the ball back, and win the game.
Boyd driving, crossing over in the lane, up and under, no good. High Point gets the ball. 14 seconds left on court. Oh, that's his first two. That's the kid's first two.
Jay Crowder Johnston.
The 3-point kid with
That's
the
Chase
two.
Johnston's
That's his first
of the
two.
year.
83-82. His first two-pointer.
A historic
Oh my
moment.
God.
A historic moment.
Holy
So
cow.
excited.
Oh my gosh.
Mari, why aren't you excited?
Oh, and Duke missed that
Holy
bucket. It
God.
looked like it was nothing but net, but it's 43-32.
Sienna with a chance to.
Sienna's going to lead this game going into half.
Hit that big guy.
Oh,
Man. No.
oh, what a Hail Mary from 3 up to Johnson and Johnson. I thought he walked, honestly.
Yeah,
He
they
gathered
gave
a
him
decent
the, they
amount.
gave him the gather.
Big time.
Watch,
I mean,
let's look at the gather here.
That's
He catch
Gather.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That mother- that's gonna be
boy.
wild.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I know.
I'm okay with that.
We are allowed,
I've seen some worse
we're allowed
I
to
don't
go
know.
today.
That's absurd that Johnson really has come in and he is what 5 of 7 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3, and it's felt like all of his points, the 14 have come in the last 6 minutes.
each
minutes,
one
yeah.
of they've been
Absurd.
absolute.
on the run. Yeah.
Max.
Ball with the chance to win the game. You'd be pretty happy about that.
Hey guys, someone who didn't show up to work today, Max
No.
says madness in the chat.
No,
Could've been
because
here.
why are we
You set up
even
the
in a
tourney,
position like this?
83, No good.
Why are you
Whoa,
even in a
whoa,
Sienna's
position?
got 10 to extend.
Why
the
are you
lead.
in? Why are you down 1
Wow,
to a high
11-7.
point?
Sienna
There we go.
3.
Here we go.
Oh, brutal. Sienna, though, leads 43-32 at half. Wisconsin shot blocked. High Point ball.
God.
And a
Oh
foul.
my God.
Oh my God.
Well,
83-82,
Adam Hogue
1.6
might
left.
not come back from Hawaii.
okay.
Mario's dying.
Wait. I know. 1.6. We got a 1.6. I'm on it.
A lot can happen.
The ball.
Oh,
is tipped.
also
There you are.
79-74 USF. 15 seconds left. So I guess that game technically isn't over. I'll keep my eye out on it. Louisville on the line.
Man, I talked
They
High Point
extended
up, and then I
80-74.
talked myself down mid-sentence on Tuesday.
Yeah. I mean, I thought they would be able to get the win mainly because of Wisconsin, mainly because of Boyd. And then Blackwell ends up having a huge game.
Well, but this isn't
You know,
Boyd's
Boyd's
fault
been-
if they
very
drop
Wis-
this.
it's
He's
so
been
Wisconsin to have a great Big Ten tourney run, only to lose in the first round of the tournament.
High Point, first win versus a power conference team in school
It's not.
history. They're 0-57
But it
all
would
time.
be very Wisconsin for it to be over.
Did you see that?
What?
So
High Point is 0-57 all time against a Power 5 school. This
Oh,
would be their first win in program history against a Power 5 school. 83-82. They added time left,
Yeah, drink
0.5
that
left,
water.
so it's 2.1. Who's going to the line?
Ton of time.
Yeah, I mean, they could at least tie this game. Wisconsin.
and
that
they
game.
added another 0.5 back on the clock.
This could be the March Madness moment.
Cameron Fletcher, 1 of 2 on free throws today. The first one going up and going out.
You missed
Call
it.
timeout. Oh, it ain't over. It's not over.
Sarah said, why would you miss that? I agree. Why would you miss that?
Wow.
they're free for a reason.
They're free throws. Louisville are going to escape to 81-74. That game is over.
And this ball game is
Johnson
over.
now has 2 chances with that offense to win the game. What more could you ask for?
I just want a basket. That's
But
all.
to
I
be
want.
clear,
USF
right, they
missed
do
the
not, they're
three, but
not,
then got
they
the
can't
2.
advance the ball, right, Patrick?
No.
Right? So this is Grant Hill territory, basically.
This is
Me?
Bruce Thornton again.
Yeah, I'm the Gene Sterator.
This is-
I carry note cards with me and only for measurement's sake. And then I get to flip flop.
Joey, if you learned
my
anything,
call.
this is the Bruce Thornton play. That maybe we should involve more
With
than
half the time.
2 guys on this.
No, with half the time.
Get people away from.
Oh, that guy's
So
rocking.
unfortunately, they're not going to be able to inbound it to a big. This is.
This
I mean, if
this is
anything,
half-court
maybe
heave.
you do something at half court where you toss it up to a big man, he catches it, and then immediately does a quick little tossy
Dump off
thing so that
behind
you
him,
can do a
yeah.
catch and whatever at
But
half
that's
court.
got to be real. Yeah.
Other than that, it's Grant Hill territory.
What a win this would be for Tubby Smith.
Also, like that Christian Leitner play, like there's no way that happens in modern basketball.
Well, it's just incredible.
But how do you?
It's singular for a reason.
How do you not have a guy at the top of the key like protecting that pass, like at half court?
Yeah,
like,
so they got
gave him
their
a free
bigs
lane to throw
across
that
half
ball.
court here. You want one of them to come up and then you hand off really quick, right? I think that's the
1.8.
idea.
Wisconsin inbounding.
Oh,
They're
here it
gonna
goes,
throw
Grant Hill.
deep, up, and
No,
it's
wow.
turned over by High Point. No chance at
So,
all.
ladies and gentlemen,
That was anticlimactic.
go to sling.com/underdog because High Point has you halfway there to $1 for a free day or $1 for the day pass for the men and women's tournament. Right now, they got a day pass, 3-day pass, 7-day pass. It's only $4.99 right now, but High Point has got you halfway there. If they can make it to the final 16, it is only $1 for the men and women's tournament, and you can thank High Point 83-82 taking down 5-seed Wisconsin.
I feel
Wow.
I feel bad for Mario.
Ah.
And hey, at least looking, Joey, to continue the conversation. I mean, you were talking a ton about that 4-13 matchup. Right below it, you have Hawaii beating Arkansas.
I do.
If that happens, then it's pretty much a guaranteed one-day pass from Sling, either High Point
'Cause they
the
play each
12
other.
seed or the high seed 13 or
Let's
the,
go, big
the
fish.
13 seed Hawaii.
Rainbow Warriors.
So at least one of my brackets right now is perfect.
One of them.
Yeah.
I love
Wow.
High Points.
3
goes
for
me
3.
mugging Greg Gard.
And hey,
One of
Jake,
them?
would you mind turning one of these boxes to
With this
to
TNT.
True TV,
Oh.
the Vanderbilt McNeese one?
That's my bad.
So sad that Wisconsin lost.
Perfect.
Yep, thank you. Joe,
One-
Jim, you're so sad that Wisconsin.
I'm
Believable.
so sad that Wisconsin lost.
You really
but you know
look
what?
beat up
It
about
looked
it.
like they had fun.
This
And
is
they
great.
tried their best.
Great payback for
Yeah.
you because Miami of Ohio won the tournament game.
But
After
Wisconsin didn't.
after Miami University wins a tournament game after getting blanked by Wisconsin to begin the college football season.
Oops. Sorry.
The question is, if you want to grab that plate, that'd be delightful. Thanks.
No, I'm good. I'm
Must
gonna
be
pick at this
impolite
pizza.
to go feet up on the.
I've always done feet up on the table.
Oh,
That's what the table's there for.
Oh
It's
yeah,
kind of
I've
like
done feet
Bruce
up.
Springsteen talking to Rosie and Rosalita come out tonight. It's like winners use the window.
got another
it's
99 at
basically, the
Vanderbilt.
door is there. Just use the door. You're gonna leave the house. Just use the damn door.
yeah,
That's what it's there for.
Joe, go
Springsteen?
loud.
Oh, okay. You're doing jungle Ash.
Woo.
Wow.
Boom, boom, boom.
Great song.
Great song.
Wow. That's something else, man.
What you got you flummoxed, big dog?
I'm kicking myself, man, because
High Point?
when you're doing all the prep and look, like I didn't watch High Point from game one, but you start kind of like looking into it. You're like, man, this team is really good offensively and defensively.
Yeah.
Like they have length, like they can play athletically. And I just talked myself out of it because of some of the wins that Wisconsin had picked up. And I feel bad for myself for not picking High Point. I feel even bad if you were, say, on a Hawaii vacation like Adam Hogue right now and spent the last couple hours watching that game.
At least you're not, a guy wearing white shoes, kicking his feet up on the table, being like Wisconsin's going to have a 10-point lead at any second in this game. And then it
I've
turns
been
out that
wrong
they
on-
never close, and
I've been-
High Point just destroys.
I've been wrong literally about every single take
You have
I've
been
had today.
Awful today.
Well, maybe I'll help equalize you with this take where unfortunately Sienna Duke 43-32. Great half.
Right.
It's not enough.
No.
I'm sorry.
I
don't think that's enough.
there's a chance that
It
Duke has the
sucks.
lead. There's a chance that Duke has the lead in this game before Sienna scores a point in the second half.
no, I see. Now that he's saying this, and after seeing the first half, I'm just taking Sienna.
But I truly believe that. and
I
at some
think
point,
that you need to truly. We had such a chalk year last year that 5 games in, knock out 23% of people's
well,
chances.
what
a
was the,
broken squirrel finds a clock twice a day.
I
how
think
did the squirrel
the
break?
broken squirrel will find the blind clock.
What was the spread for Sienna Duke?
28.
28. Okay.
So
So that's 14. It's not enough. That's what sucks. Like I'm happy Sienna hit some shots here.
Yeah,
I am
open
curious to
open
see,
28 and a half. It's right now 7.5.
Okay.
So I mean, obviously Duke's still favored. You want to take Sienna? It's 350 on the money line.
I'm very curious what kind of emotional tenor John Shire has in the locker room right now.
Yeah.
Like, is this a screaming moment?
No.
Is this a calm down, serious moment? Like,
I mean, they're not turning the ball over a ton.
get your ish together kind of thing.
It's a 4-3 turnover difference.
They're
So
missing a ton of points in the paint. Like, they've had a bunch
Yes.
of really good looking shots. They're just not hitting.
2 of 15 from 3-point land, 39% from the field, and they're barely getting out rebounded 18-13. So I think the biggest thing is just physicality. You are Duke. Make sure that you are being physical at the point, getting a hand in the face, not letting Sienna get these long rebounds, right? I think that's
a
the
great
biggest
point.
thing.
Like, let them shoot threes. If they miss, you got to get that rebound. You
Mhm.
got to get that long rebound, 100%. Man,
I think John Shire just goes in there and he's silent. Just goes in there.
silent treatment.
43-30.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
The Sienna Saints over the Duke Blue Devils.
Oh, when the Saints,
I mean, it would be an earth
Also
shattering
Bruce Springsteen.
upset. But
the Saints go marching in.
Oh, I love to be in that number. Joey, when do you have stuff? You have bowls?
Bulls tonight, baby.
What time?
7 o'clock.
Oh,
Pregame at
tonight?
6:30.
Is today Cubs related? That's why.
Tonight will be Cubs related
Okay.
with Brendan Miller and Corey
I
Friedman.
was thinking,
Let's,
why is
who the
Joey
Bulls
not
got?
here with Luke? Who do the Bulls got tonight? The Bulls have the Toronto Raptors.
Oh,
No, they played them. They played them last
I
night.
have no idea who.
No, I think
Did they play the Raptors last night?
No,
They did. They lost by
back.
30 last night to the Toronto Raptors, 139,
They go back to
109. Tonight is it. They have a rough stretch coming up. They're playing the Cavs.
Oh, should be a good game.
Yeah, it's been a long week, boys.
I'm gonna take a second. At least the one thing that sticks out in this Vanderbilt game, McNeese leads 33-30. They've been able to force a lot of turnovers and being able to at least take those turnovers and turn them into points. So as long as Vanderbilt can clean up the game they're playing in the second half, they'll likely be able to beat McNeese. But McNeese is in this. I mean, the one thing we heard from Joe Jackson yesterday or 2 days ago, Joe, was that McNeese is very athletic, can switch. That 1 through 5.
Well, Vanderbilt
if they're on a
fits
guard.
in.
that
Yeah,
can
he
lane.
was
Vanderbilt
great
fits
having him
the-
on the other day.
Vanderbilt fits the Wisconsin mold of having had an unbelievable conference tournament run or an unexpected conference tournament run, and then being disappointed in the actual
Well,
tournament.
Wisconsin was really good out of conference too, right?
Wisconsin wasn't. I don't know if they were good out of conference. They were
We just thinking of
good
Nebraska.
away from home.
Okay.
They had wins on the road against Nebraska, Purdue, and Illinois. And Michigan. They definitely beat Michigan. I don't know if they beat Nebraska. Now I think about it, but who didn't beat Nebraska at the end of the year?
Talking football now?
No, we're talking basketball. Nebraska did not finish the year very strong, except they finished today's game very, very strong.
And they shot lights out. Good for them.
Joey, can you believe this? They just had an NCAA.com commercial and showed a UCLA basketball player, and it wasn't Rock Chalowski. The
For
nerve and the
shame.
gall.
Also ironic too that
Was
it's
Mick Cronin
not an
yelling at
O'Banion
somebody in
brother.
that commercial?
Yes. What was that, Joe?
I also said ironic that it wasn't an O'Banion brother.
Don't raise your voice
Things
at
that
me.
they fought so hard for.
Don't raise your voice at me.
How many home runs
Yes,
does
you do. You
Chalowski
raise
have
your
right now?
voice.
What'd you say?
How many home runs does Roch Chalowski have right now?
10.
Rock.
Sorry, I was
wanna
more
rock.
interested in his Mick Cronin reenactment.
Oh boy.
Did you just raise your voice at me? Don't raise your voice at me.
What did you make of the student section? They were pretty loud.
Congratulations.
I don't care.
That is congratulations on one of the worst questions I've ever been asked.
Oh, you study this.
Oh, what?
Is this your biggest fear that someone will Mick Cronin you at a
I've been Mick Cronin. It's all right. I've been
what's
Mick
your
Cronin.
what's your Mick Cronin? Or
We don't have
not
to talk
Mick
about
Cronin? Oh, okay.
We can talk about it off
You're in
air.
a safe space. It's
No, we
okay.
can talk, it's an off air story. It's a good one though.
Must be real embarrassing.
It is a bad look for that reporter in that situation. Who I don't put it blame for the whole situation. Mick Cronin sucks, but
no,
that,
no
but
way.
but the reporter going, I didn't raise my voice. You did. That's fine. You are allowed to. I don't think that Mick Cronin should treat you like a child.
You just raise your voice to me.
I didn't raise my voice. Well, now it's higher in pitch and you're also louder. So yes. Mr. Electric, send that kid to the principal's office at once.
All right, I'm going to take a break here before we get back to Sienna and Duke.
So right now in the CHGO bracket challenge,
I don't. Do I have a point?
the leaders right now, tied for first, are Mr. Matt Peck with the Booze Cruise. I Hate Purdue, Emma with 30, and we have Max with 30. Everyone else sitting at 20. Everyone else sitting at 20.
I don't have 10. I at least have
Jake
2
said
games, right?
0 somehow.
Jake may not have picked a game.
Oh, okay. That would explain it.
Did he?
Everyone
Can you
else is
click
sitting
on
at
his
20.
bracket?
What's that?
You should be able to click on his bracket.
I think I can, yeah.
Did he just not submit one, or is he wrong?
No, he submitted stuff. Yeah, he's picked OSU.
Oh, no.
He picked South Florida.
He picked Troy.
He's got Vandy. He picked Troy.
Who
And
is
he
this?
and he picked Wisconsin. Jake's
Jake?
0 for 4.
That's a rough start.
That's a rough start.
Emma's tied for first, and Jake is in dead last.
Oh, good for Emma. That's good.
Okay. All right. Okay. Not here to pile on, but just what are you thinking? Is this like same old? It's like kind of thing?
5 of the last 6 NCAA tournaments, Wisconsin has exited via upset loss. I'm back. Yes, Sean. Yeah. It's just.
You know what's the worst part about it?
I really. First of all, I know nothing of both of these schools, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm just rooting for Wisconsin.
But there's a standard still.
But like
even walking in the door.
Man, like yeah, you're a good program. You had a Big Ten tournament, good showing. I know like some tight games. You got one of the best backcourts in the Big Ten, right? I
would say
I know a little ball.
agree.
I listened
And
to
I like Greg Gard. I like
broadcast.
Greg Gard, the coach. Like I don't even want to do the question of like, is it time to move on from him? I think he's a good coach.
He's a good coach.
Yeah.
Like they've had success with him. It's just I don't get it. I don't get what it is. I mean, I don't get what it is about this tournament that it just feels like more often than not. And I know they had the 2 runs to the Final Four recently. Well, not recently, over a decade ago. I just don't know what it is about this tournament that they just, they'll get a high seed more often than not.
Yeah.
And they just, run down their pants. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, not an excuse, but they got a bad draw. High Point's a good team. They scored 83 points, or excuse me, they scored 82 points. You know that if you look across the landscape of the games today,
play a little
that gets
defense.
it done.
And geez, Badger basketball scoring 82 points, you would have thought it went to triple overtime.
Yeah, 100%.
Back, not too long ago. So play a little defense. Don't let some dude who only shoots threes shoot threes. I don't know. I'm not a good basketball mind, but that sounds like a defensive strategy.
No, they definitely let the secret weapon out a little bit because, man, that Chase Johnson kid had himself. Yeah, was
High Point a conference winner?
Yes.
Yeah.
All those teams, if you're
they like with Ken Palm and stuff like that, like they were one of all the 12 seeds. They had a really like high ranking in offensive efficiency and defensive efficiency. Like they're a well-rounded team. Like it was kind of like because of maybe obviously the conference that they're in, stature, all that stuff. Like why are they a 12 seed? There's a little bit of that going on.
Was it the A10 conference?
Well, I mean, it's I'll get that for in a second. It's a Big South, right?
Oh, Big South. Okay.
Yeah, Big South. I mean, it's a little bit like the Miami, Ohio thing. I mean, again, Miami, Ohio lost one single game, And the only reason they're an 11 seed is because they didn't win their conference tournament.
Right.
So they didn't get an automatic bid. I think, honestly, there's probably a way if they get even the conference tournament win, they're probably a 12 seed too. I mean, if they rank them an 11 seed, maybe they get up to a 10 seed or whatever. But yeah, I mean, the only losses were to UAB, App State in overtime, Southern Illinois by 2, and then 1 in conference loss to Winthrop. And then
Southern Illinois, that's not a good
they made
loss.
that up, beating them twice. No, Southern Illinois really not a basketball school anymore, huh?
No, that's not a good loss there.
They finished 16-16 though.
Well,
It was a close game.
oh, there goes
You here
my.
for the Hawks tonight?
Yeah, Hawks play tonight. Yeah, so after that loss, I get to watch Blackhawks hockey.
Well, at least it's not Bulls basketball. You could watch the Bulls.
I could.
We were talking about Bulls Cavs tonight, which should be a great game for Chicago.
Is that excuse me? Is that a tank game?
Yeah, it better be.
Because the
that's
Cavs
for
are not
sure.
good, right?
I haven't looked at what the injury report is for Cleveland right now. But no, I mean they're 42-27. They're definitely playing for something. The Bulls did not play well last night.
Cavs are what do you say? 42-27?
42-27 right now.
Oh, so they're good.
Oh yeah. They're,
Oh, okay.
they're a good team.
I thought okay.
No, I mean they got Donovan Mitchell. They got Evan Mobley. They traded for James Harden, which is you could take that however you want. But like when someone trades for James Harden, they think they want to do things that are interesting in the playoffs. It never really works out that way, but that's the move that they decided to make.
Yeah.
And just the Raptors, just Giddey had been on a really nice little week and a half burner, and Toronto is very good defensively, and they were like, none of that.
Shut them down.
You got a reset for me, Sean?
For what? I'm sorry. I'm talking about the current Sox. Talking about their
Hawks have the Minnesota Wild.
It's what 43,
So a team that
32
they've
at halftime,
played
Sienna and
3
Duke,
times
and
this
then,
year,
right
and
now
they've
Vanderbilt
lost
takes a
4-3 in
38-35
overtime,
halftime
4-3 in the shootout, and
into,
4-3 in overtime.
halftime versus
Are
McNeese.
those the last
So,
2 games of this window?
If you're betting,
Next game,
I
is
would say bet on it
3:27,
going to
okay?
overtime
Michigan State
and the final
against
score being
North
4-3.
Dakota State, and then at 3:27 also
It's,
tipping off
in Minnesota
Arkansas
tonight.
and Hawaii.
Do you want to know who's in goal yet?
I'm gonna assume Spencer
Yeah, and
Knight
then there's
Yeah.
5:50 games. So
because they play
back up.
tonight in Minnesota and then tomorrow back home. So I think they'll play Spencer Knight. But it's Colorado tomorrow, so
What do you
maybe they
mean,
play Soderblom,
McLaughlin?
play the backup tonight, and then play
Is that
Spencer
Irish?
at home.
McLaughlin.
Chloe's heart will be divided.
No,
McLaughlin.
No,
she's not working.
No.
oh, she's not.
She's going to the game with I think her mom. Yeah.
Naturally.
All right, we're coming back to the second half.
2 of 15 from
Sienna.
3-point
I
range.
just
All
don't
right.
think the 55%.
Now that the Badgers are out, I am all in on Sienna.
Right.
Let's go. They're my team. I'm gonna buy a
I
Sienna shirt to cover this
Be a
up.
little taller than Tracy Wolfson. What do you
He's
think?
on an apple box.
Tracy Wolf is actually 6'8".
Right. Malik Brown is
Is 75 feet tall.
right.
Just gonna get back, play our game, 1 possession at a time, play team ball. We'll be all right.
Bill Raftery.
Are there any famous alumni of Sienna?
That's my gig all day is notable alumni. So I'll get on that.
I'm typing up my description.
That's
for
the
this
kind of
Sox
March
show.
Madness fun facts that I like.
That's what I've been looking up. The entire
All these schools that I hear about for the first time. Did anyone famous go there?
anyone want to guess their motto?
Sienna?
Woof.
It's
Woof, woof, doggy.
We
no,
go
their motto
marching
is
in.
the education for a lifetime.
The education for a lifetime.
Yeah.
Okay.
I personally like my education for an eternity, but that's fine. You want to stop at a lifetime?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Never stop learning.
Jeff
No,
Halfley,
that's what I'm
the
saying.
now head
Oh,
coach
really?
of the
Oh, how
He's a
about
Sienna
that?
Saint?
Oh,
Dolphins.
yeah,
the
Dolphins head
Dolphins,
coach, right?
Sarah, are you my producer today? Title description in. Thank you.
Look at Sean.
Jalen Pickett, player for the Denver Nuggets, also from Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not really a football school. I'm surprised they have a football school guy. But I mean, that's kind of like the coaching way is to
Right.
coach D3, D2. NAIA, whatever. Where's Sienna
So
located?
Jeff
with their
Halfley was a
football?
defensive coordinator. It's in what?
Sienna's
No, I
in
know it's
Albany.
in Albany, New York, but like where
Do they play
D2 football? Where's the football?
D2?
Division 1AA.
Oh, so
Right, so
FCS.
Yeah.
Sienna.
So Halfley, who was a defensive coordinator for the Packers, nice going, gets the head coaching job for the
Terrible
Dolphins.
shot. My God.
Sienna football actually closed in 2003.
2003.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So he played from 97 to 2001. What position do you think he played?
Probably
Quarterback.
Wide receiver.
Okay.
Sienna up 13.
God, he's a weird looking man.
He looks like Beavis, or which
Yeah,
one? Is
yeah,
it Beavis
yeah.
or is it Butthead? I don't know.
One of them.
Oh, you gotta have
Mikey Day
you
could
had
do
to
a
have
decent.
Whenever I
Jeff
think
Halfley.
of whenever I hear his name, I think of Diary of a Wimpy Kid because he's Greg Halfley
Yeah.
is the main character in that.
that. If Duke gets a 3 here, dagger.
Stop saying dagger.
You can't have
You
multiple
said this
daggers.
earlier.
You
Also, that wasn't even a foul.
You only get one
They
dagger.
just blocked that shot.
I know. I said, but if they score here, I
Again,
said
I'm
actually
taking
if they hit a
Sienna
three.
because
Oh!
dagger.
No.
It's a dagger dunk.
Ooh.
Duke only
No.
down by 11.
That'll
now.
get a pulse going.
Here they come.
Patrick, I'm going to be just really frank. I hate you, and I think
Get in
I want you to
line,
be
buddy. Get in
wrong. I want you
line.
to be wrong. Yeah, apparently there's a Mick Cronin out there that
yeah.
hates you. Oh, bucket!
Oh.
Dagger.
Dagger!
2 daggers.
47-34.
Back to back
Trading
dagger.
daggers.
Breaking news according to Patrick Norton, they're both going to stab each other to death in this game.
These teams have stabbed each other 27 times and counting. How are they alive? The Ides of March were 10 days ago. 4, I guess. Oh, steal!
Ooh, almost. Almost.
It is funny. Duke's had a lot of backcourt injuries, right?
Sure.
And they can't shoot the ball.
No.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
both
tough.
boozers really don't seem that dynamic. I'm not really wowed by 12 Big Boozer.
Yeah, he's been pretty
Oh,
quiet.
jeez.
Honestly, the younger brothers had a little bit more run in the open court. But yeah, unless they're getting the ball in the paint, unless they're scoring, I really have not seen a lot from the outside shot.
It's impressive because Sienna's just beating them at everything right now.
They got more points in the paint than Duke
More-
does.
Yeah,
Right.
About to add to. Oh, get stuffed. Oof, jeez.
that is an interesting question too, especially with big boozer, older boozer, going to the NBA boozer.
Carlos.
When is he going?
Cameron.
He missed it.
Oh, buddy.
He refreshes the shot clock.
Oh, how many?
Oh,
Watch out.
foul.
Yeah,
Ooh.
dagger.
Yeah, they
Dagger.
gotta be
That
close.
is
They
a
gotta be
dagger.
careful,
Just keep
man.
They took it out.
That
Just
is a
keep
dagger.
Evan
Stuck the
dunk it.
dagger back in.
But, uh,
What's up, Dave?
That looked cool.
Inside joke. Love to be a part of one someday. One
Dagger.
night.
Well, I mean, hey, inside joke is dagger. At this point.
Oh,
I tell you, this is timeout territory right here.
This is
Oh,
dagger
off
territory.
foot.
Joey, this is dagger territory.
I'm telling you, this game is already over.
them-
and
watch them
Duke
miss the
won.
this
second
game has been
dunk here,
over
Big
since
Dave.
the first half,
Right, Duke. Yeah, and Duke
According to-
won.
according to Patrick.
I'm not at no point. I'll stake my reputation on it. My reputation about being wrong.
Oh,
about
wow,
everything.
you're
A
gonna take
little
the
more
7.5
substance
point
on the
favorite
table
Duke.
if you're gonna.
The before the game 20.5 point favorite Duke. You're so brave. What a ledge.
Oh, Vandy came back, huh?
Vandy led
They're,
it the half.
they're
Yeah,
leading
yeah.
now at half.
Not much. We just
Quiet,
missed
man.
that conversation.
Boozer's been
Yeah,
Ask and
it's
you
been
shall
quiet.
receive. There's his stats.
doink.
Brother Boozer actually playing better. Yeah, because I mean, like they're thin in the backcourt, so he's got to play, and he's had some nice, he's had some nice plays in transition, and
just real quick, we've been mentioning our friends over at Sling TV the whole day, but because winning is everything, because there is the early payout offer from our friends over at Bet365. If you took Sienna money line, it hit.
Oh yeah, it's already paid out.
You get early payout.
Nice.
So if you did take Sienna money line, you have a cash ticket.
If you are a sicko,
even though right now it's still
get a bounce.
Oh, wow. Dagger.
It was almost about to be a
no, the
12
dagger
game.
is the miss. You had to hit that.
Oh, good play.
dude, they've been great on rotations. Duke can't really shoot the three right now, and then they're just missing bunnies in the paint. That's kind of like been the story.
I missed this.
And they were like
Swaggy
2 of 15
McKill
from three
in the chat saying
And
every
Sienna's,
shot is a kill shot.
Or 5 of
It's a kill shot.
17.
It's a
Nothing
dagger.
great, but no, and frankly, they jumped him early, and they've held serve. It's been pretty impressive.
They're shooting poorly. They're shooting poorly, and they're just not as aggressive. Sienna's been able to beat them to the boards a decent amount. Like the shots Sienna has missed, they've been able to clean up a decent amount of the offense boards.
With the same?
How do we end up with the same what?
The broadcast is doing like a look in.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Just hang tight. Oh, because the afternoon games are slowing down.
McNeese
Understood.
yeah. So right now, the only games going on are Sienna Duke and McNeese Vanderbilt.
Spider-Man too.
Yeah.
No, I think
We'll
it's the
have
fourth
in
one.
about
No, I think it's the fourth one.
in 8 minutes. We'll have
Dagger.
Joey. In 8 minutes, we'll have the tip of MSU, NDSU, and Arkansas, Hawaii at 3:27.
All in the same court.
Let's go Hawaii.
All in the same
Unfortunately,
court. And they're playing on
Patrick
the Big
Norton will
12.
be hosting that one.
Yeah, and they're
because
playing on the
4
Big
teams.
12 court, so they're going to be
It'll be
slipping
great.
and sliding.
Oh, that stupid like
Yes, and they're,
changeable court.
and they're going to change the court during possession.
That's what?
So, no, I'm joking.
Okay, I was gonna say.
He'll be in the
I was mostly just trying to joke with Patrick, but he's ignoring me.
I'm listening, Sean.
I'm an idiot.
But you hear me.
I hear you. I'm listening to you. Anybody know who that is?
Those are Jake's buddies.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's a bachelor party or something.
A
Or
bachelor
just he
party.
invited his friends.
Oh, good. Good for
Better
them.
than this one right here.
Yeah, there's got a little more experience.
Come on.
Set yourself up for that one.
I have 3 perfect brackets so far.
Out of how many?
10.
Oh, what?
And I also have one that had Wisconsin winning it all. So
Well,
there you go.
throw that one out.
Emma just found out that she's in first place.
Yeah.
Jake, I don't know if he knows that he's
Is
over
he-
4.
He's not on the board yet.
Jake is still looking for his first win.
It's tough.
We did like a bracket.
The company bracket.
It's like, yeah,
Did you not get Max's message?
I didn't sign up.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
didn't sign up. Keep my streak alive.
When's the last time you did a bracket?
He hasn't got
Oh, that's a great question.
he hasn't gotten a game wrong in years.
Oh, last time, man,
Right.
probably when Derrick Rose was in college.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right. When the Kansas Jayhawks beat Derrick Rose.
So
No
I'm
big
still
deal.
mad at Mario Chalmers 'cause he completely screwed
Yeah.
me.
As you should be. Yeah.
I am
Bucket. Oh, this is a
not
replay.
mad at Mario Chalmers. I'm certifiably perfectly okay with Mario Chalmers.
Mario Chalmers should not have arms to
Right,
play
right.
basketball.
I don't speak bad of people who are from here. Everyone else very
And swing this around. Joey's not here.
Yeah, there you go.
Grant Hill. This is where Grant Hill belongs. I
Right.
don't like watching Grant Hill talking NBA.
Nope.
He's
He's
a
a
walking Ambien talking to NBA. Like, he is boring.
great for college.
He's good
He
for
is
college.
perfect. He is perfect.
We had the same conversation about Clark Kellogg earlier.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Perfect for college.
Right.
Perfect.
Perfect for college. Great cereals. Like, yeah, absolutely. I agree.
More of a post
I
guy.
agree, guys.
Great cereal. Yes, sir.
Clark Kellogg was a pacer?
He was. He absolutely was.
Oh, he didn't play long.
The
That
fitness
LaFonso
grand
Ellis
pacer
I'm looking
test
at?
is a
What was it?
I don't know.
He kind of was a DeJuan Blair, to be honest.
Juan
The
Blair.
guy with no ACLs.
Yes.
I remember him.
He only played 3 seasons. He averaged 20.1 walking into the league. And then
Oh,
19.1,
bucket.
18.6,
Dagger.
and then done.
Give me a cup. Just a cup. Yes, sir.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test
all
that
right,
progressively
right back
gets
in it.
more difficult as it continues.
That's their first three. They right
Is that
The
back.
what-
Fitness Gram
is
Pacer
that-
test?
Michigan State, North Dakota State at 3:30.
Yes, Michigan State, North Dakota
Hmm.
State in about 5 minutes,
Let's go Bison.
along with
Dagger.
Arkansas and Hawaii.
Yeah, see, this game is over.
Oh, foul.
This game is
Foul.
so over. It's a 6-point game.
What do
Keep
we
talking.
know about Hawaii basketball?
Joey likes them.
All right.
They're a little fun. Arkansas is a decent team. They got Acuff, who's like, not Allen Iverson, but he's just like small, really talented guard.
Mhm.
So
I'm all for Hawaii. You
I
know.
think I am too, just because I'm not used to seeing them. Oh my god!
Whoa, slippery court.
Yeah, you can't do that, bro. Yeah, go and limp it out. Smart man. Ah, that hurt.
I just put $25 on
Uh-oh,
Duke to
still
cover
limping,
the
though.
spread.
Ouch.
I haven't bet
What's the number?
in months.
Oh, he
Like
stepped on him.
-1.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah,
what's the spread?
Oh, sorry, 6.5.
Oh yeah, that works.
Step slide trip. Yes.
I mean, right now it's 47-41,
Yodi.
15-23 left.
Do I think that they can outscore Sienna by 13 the rest of the way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, they're running
Now
the
we're
trap.
seeing, now we're seeing a little bit of a press. Coach Patrick, why are we going to a 3-2 zone? I mean, it's forced Sienna to miss 6 field goal attempts.
Because they've identified that it's working.
That's a good point.
Oh, Patrick.
Pushing them up high.
Terrible.
Oh,
shot.
bah. Jeez.
I've got a bit of
Yeah.
a legacy at Glencrest Middle School
Attack.
as a coach.
Oh,
Ooh, good play.
and that's Caden Boozer. 4-point.
We I think I was the only student manager of the middle school basketball team to not try out for the basketball team. It was all a bunch of kids who tried out and didn't get it, didn't get on the team. And I was like, I just want to keep stats. I don't want to try out.
Stats are fun.
Please, dear God, do not make me try out.
Oh, they'll be
Swaggy McNullig
painting
says
facial
Sienna
hair.
up 47 daggers to
Post
Duke's
haste.
38 daggers.
Yes, sir.
And then at the end of the year,
It's a haircut.
you-
It's a wrap.
you play the at the end of the year you would play the faculty.
Their father's
Oh,
like,
yeah?
It was faculty versus students and like a
Grow as
prime
long
time matchup.
as
It wasn't
you
like
can.
oh during school.
SUVV. Learn from your fathers mistakes.
And
How'd that go?
I think the two most recent coaches to lead the students over the faculty are myself and my brother, 7 years apart. We've got a Norton legacy going on there.
What grade was this?
8th.
Oh, nice.
I wore a full suit and I didn't know what I was talking about at all, but I was just stomping on the court really loudly the whole game.
You wore a full suit in 8th grade?
To coach a basketball game for the 8th grade team
Wow.
against the
No,
faculty.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You wore a full suit.
Full
I'll
suit.
be back.
I mean,
That's everything.
That's impressive.
I was essentially Mick Cronin.
That's
Did
impressive.
you raise your voice at me?
That's awesome.
Did it
dog.
end? Did it end like
Yes, it
Doug
did.
Collins, where you're like, were you like
Right.
sweating through the whole
Right.
thing, and then like,
Right. Who was the most recent guy? It was that Sean Miller at Arizona.
Are there photos of this?
There was one, and it has since I can't find it. It used to be on Instagram, and then my friend's Instagram was either deleted or hacked or whatever. But there,
Photo?
he had the photo on his Instagram.
You tag some people to get that.
Right, exactly.
I bet you looked amazing, man.
It was me mid stomp. I'm like crouched stomping on the court,
Did y'all win?
like clapping. Yeah. So I was telling that to Sean. I believe the two most recent. I don't know if they still do it, but at the end of the 8th grade season, the 8th grade team would then play the faculty in a game.
Okay.
And the faculty always wiped the floor with the students
Yeah,
because it
beat up
was
the kids, sure.
right. It was their opportunity to show that
My
the game
what?
hasn't passed them by.
Oh, absolutely. F them kids.
Right. We had a science teacher who hard fouled one of my best friends, and I lost my mind on the sideline. I was like, "You gotta tee him up." And it's 8th grade me, so it's more like a "You gotta tee him up." And yeah, the two most recent coaches that I can think of to win that game that I know of at least are myself, and then 7 years before me, my brother.
Wow.
Right. Because
So only the family.
right. The Nortons have a great
It's quite the
coaching
legacy.
legacy
Yeah.
for the Glencrest
So there's
Spartans.
not more than one royal family.
Right.
Some could say. Some could say that. Yeah.
Shout out to Mario for catching that. Zero substitute.
Zero.
Wow.
substitute.
Short
on.
bench. Short
Come on.
bench.
I wonder why
Hold
this
my
is a
beer,
4-point
Psycho
game.
Billy. Take
That's,
that, Tibbs.
you know what? I love that.
Right.
I love that.
I don't think Tibbs.
This is the group
I don't
that's
think-
going to take us to the promised land.
I don't
Everyone
think Tibbs-
else,
I don't think Tibbs played his guys hard enough.
get real comfy on that bench. That's amazing.
They look gassed.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Scored in 3
Yeah,
minutes.
let's run the motion.
Attack. Nice. There you go.
Ah!
So you got to make that.
Right.
I will say though.
Oh, man.
yeah.
Dude,
this game's over.
Transition.
It's a out.
This game's over. I will say though, for these Sienna folk to be able to be like, yeah, I played
11-0
all
run for
40
Duke.
minutes against Duke in the NCAA tournament, like
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like, they'll forever have that first half.
Yeah.
You know, 20 years from now, they all have kids. They go back to the dive bar. They haven't seen each other forever. They got wings out, and the robot comes and brings them mozzarella sticks or whatever. Like, they'll always be like, man, that we're up by
Mhm.
11 at the half. Like, what could have happened? What went differently?
Oh, dagger.
Sienna dagger.
They're back.
5-point game.
They're back.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's go.
There's going to be a flagrant crooked foul in this game. I can promise you that.
Ooh, really? Which side do you think?
And then you're
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
don't leave them
Dude
open.
for 3
Rebound.
off the mark.
That has not been their forte.
Oh,
Strong. Oh, that
yeah,
was
that's a good play.
Yeah, Boozer had to realize that he was playing Sienna.
Oh, careful.
There you are.
They're running
All
the
right. Take your time. You got time.
full court trap. Oh, that's a nice pass.
Terrible.
Ah,
Man,
Go up.
man.
Oh, my
come on,
God.
buddy.
Oh,
Come
my
on,
God.
big man.
Yeah,
Dude.
you can't do it.
He missed the dunk a couple
he's
minutes ago,
exhausted.
too.
what is it? What is it worth?
You
What is
gotta
it
get
worth
him out of
being
the
that
game.
freakishly
gotta
tall
get
if you
him out
just
of the game.
can't dunk?
You also need to get him some vitamin D, I would recommend
Yeah,
as
oh,
well.
yeah,
He's
this is the sun.
just
go-
a little, just
Go outside.
something-
You know,
Oh,
some
no!
of us don't do well with that.
He did
Okay,
it twice.
Joey.
Yeah,
Oh no!
yeah. Jesus, buddy.
Some of us don't do well in the sun. Okay, Joey.
Okay, wait.
iridescent.
So we got the two other games kicking off too. They're about 2 minutes in. Michigan State
Yeah,
leads
flex.
4-5 over North Dakota
Flex.
State. Arkansas leads Joey's Rainbow Warriors 4-0.
Oh,
That was
Are
a
they
few-
are
that
they
was a
back
few-
to the Rainbow Warriors now?
Oh my! That could have
run
been
it.
a better
No, I think
attempt to
I
save
think
that
we
ball.
just call them that.
Oh, okay.
Joey,
Swing
are
it.
they officially Rainbow Warriors or not? Because I think they were
They,
Warriors.
they were, and then they went to the Warriors.
They brought back at least the
Dude,
Rainbow Warrior like
that
throwbacks.
kid,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So I
Their
don't
football
think they
team.
were, like,
Yeah.
Single-handedly
ignoring
giving
it.
them this right now.
there goes.
I gotta go to pop.
Pop 'em.
Well, soda pop.
Oh, good shot.
One. Good mid-range.
So here's the problem though.
Okay.
A fast tempo game does not bode well for Sienna.
It does not.
Like
No.
if the pace picks up, Duke will crush them.
It's true.
I was about to say they are going to submit to have 10 minutes taken
Right.
off of this game right now and move it
Right.
to the 2-minute mark.
John
if
Shire
at all
looks like he's
possible.
about to dust off his Glenbrook shorts and jump in this game himself.
They were baggy too back in the day.
Oh,
by the
yeah.
way.
Oh no, he does like Jordan. He wears them underneath the pants.
Yeah.
He's got tearaway suit
He's ready
pants
to
on
go.
right
That's
now.
right.
Oh,
The
Jerry
breakaways.
or Shire?
Shire.
I think both
John
of them.
Shire.
man.
Right.
They both have like true
Yeah,
professional
Jared McNamara,
slams.
Sienna's coach from Cuse. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They're going to play a scrimmage game after the game, regardless.
they?
Regardless of the. Did they play in
Against each other?
against each other? When did Shire play?
Duke, didn't he?
No,
but
they're
when?
they're not close. That's not close.
No.
No, Shire was Shire went late 2000s.
Yeah, McNamara.
Yeah,
was
McNamara
06.
was what, 0304?
Yeah,
03,
but
04,
McNamara
and then
would've been-
05,
would've been
06.
before
They didn't.
Shire got.
Yeah, they didn't
college.
play Duke at all.
Vandy and who was playing?
McNeese.
McNeese State.
And they're hanging in there.
Shout out Will Purdue. I know he's watching.
So Sean brought up a great point, and please correct me if I got this wrong, that if McNeese wins, the Sling TV for the $1, as long as 12 through 16 team makes it to the final 16, you get Sling TV for $1 if you go to sling.com/underdog. Sean, do I have this correct? That McNeese would play high point?
No.
No, what is, Hawaii would play high
Hawaii
point.
would.
Hawaii
Hawaii's
yeah.
down 9-0 though, so I don't know about that one.
Oh, Hawaii's who I meant when I said that
Dagger.
Sienna would
Yeah,
score in the
they-
first 10 minutes.
What was that?
Hawaii is who I meant when I was talking trash about Sienna earlier.
Oh, okay.
That's
This
my
is why we do
Um,
this.
Had the wires crossed.
McNeese would play Fred Hoiberg's Nebraska. Joseph.
What's that?
McNeese would play Nebraska's Fred Hoiberg's Nebraska.
Gotcha. But the Hawaii high point would be interesting because that would automatically
Well,
allow someone to get
what-
that dollar for the day pass.
Swag and McNolegs, by the way, said 59 daggers to 49 daggers.
I saw when he slapped the guy's phone.
Uh,
Said it was 'cause of
and
the
then
pacemaker?
with that as well, the one
because he got
matchup I'm watching though,
Yeah,
Joe,
he
is
said the-
Texas Tech,
he said that-
Akron, and then Alabama Hofstra. With Holloway being out,
Yes.
with Texas Tech not having Toppin,
right.
I think it's very possible that you do get 12-13 there,
And then you can get those
and then
two
you
in
get
there.
you get at least a free one.
More the merrier. That's right. Right now, the day pass is only $4.99 at sling.com/underdog. But again, if one of these 12 through 16 teams can get to that final 16, it turns into $1.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we got Vanderbilt on the other screen right here. They're 2
Vandy-
minutes in,
Vandy's
and
up
they're,
10.
They're pulling away. It's a 10-point lead, 45-35. Vanderbilt's a really good team. I really do think that they're going to be able to.
No, you swayed me.
Go far.
I took him in the bracket.
It's definitely a good team.
First NCAA tournament win in school history.
Isn't that crazy?
Who-
the final
who will-
Power 5 school to get the.
Sorry, who will High
The
Point
winner.
likely play?
What was that?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
They'll get murdered by Arkansas.
School history. You know what the statue?
Oh, Duke is the first ever 1 seed to trail a 16 seed by double digits at halftime.
Ooh, how about that?
It's
That is
crazy to think that
surprising.
UMBC and Virginia wasn't even that far at that point.
Right. Well, UMBC beat the brakes off
Right.
them in that second half.
The brakes were gone.
Oh, the brakes were beaten. The brakes were stripped. The brakes were.
Those brakes had a
peeling.
family.
The breaks.
The brakes were scraping the wheel.
These are.
I just went to get my brakes replaced, and they said no, they're good. They don't need to be replaced. So I was happy about that.
Man.
I can hear mine screeching, so I think I got to get mine.
The shot selection for Sienna's gone down the
North Dakota State
Right.
leading Michigan State. Oh, heads
8
up.
to 7, 4 minutes in.
Come on, big man.
Dagger.
Good defense.
Dagger.
Wow.
Good defense.
I mean, hey, you were talking about Sienna
Coach
not
King would
scoring a
love
point.
that
Yeah, it's
rotation
Hawaii.
help there.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah,
No, number 4 really believes he's the best player.
I get your joke
I
now.
love
Thank you.
players like that.
Yeah.
His confidence is showing. For sure.
Field goals this half 3 for 16 Sienna, 7 for 14 Duke.
Yikes.
There it is.
Go!
Disrupted.
Damn you, athletes.
Only
Don't
4
give it to
points,
that
though.
guy. He can't get up. Oof.
Oh, there we go.
Dagger.
That's big for
Dagger.
1 point game.
Dagger.
1 point game.
I mean, if Duke's going to win, let's just have them win by 6.5.
Yeah, right. Or at least 6.5. Hey, I mean, some people need a Duke 28.5 cover. So
I mean,
Not
they,
me.
With a big
I mean,
three,
if Sienna
45,
keeps
38.
shooting 3 of 17,
21's hit some shots too as well.
No, you're okay. That's good.
well, that's
There you
good
go.
take. That's a good
Oh!
take.
Good basketball.
nifty.
That's a good take.
with the kiss.
If they win this game,
Yeah.
they should be giving an ad for Gatorade.
Uh,
No substitutions.
yeah, right. And I mean, as long as full effects, the
Sienna ball
11,
or
and
Jersey
then Doty
A,
4.
th-
are
a
going.
three, a three would do.
Throw it up.
No
Ah!
Three would have been awesome there.
Come on. write this up.
55-52 Sienna.
That's excellent work. That's excellent work.
Man, he
Wrong
does he picked his
team.
pocket again.
What are
Wrong
you doing?
What are you doing, Boozer? Boozer's
Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be
bozo.
great? Wouldn't it
We
be
don't
great
need
if the
him.
Boozer kids
You're
all had
telling
the
me?
same high arc jump
Try
shot?
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
They all had
And
the
he goes,
painted
and he goes,
hair.
maybe we will.
They
Just
all
one
punch a
step.
ref in the
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
nads.
Their hairline's fine as well.
Oh, yeah,
Take
get
it,
that.
Come
full
on, big
back.
man.
Oh! 58-52. 9:41 left.
Oh, she's sick.
You were wrong.
There's-
You were wrong.
There's so much ball left, Sean.
There's so much ball left.
But was that a dagger?
Dagger.
I think that was a dagger.
I don't think that was a dagger. This is the first shot in 20 minutes that wasn't a dagger. Dagger.
Oh,
If
frick.
they can't hit a three
Jeez.
to save their
Then they
life
should
right
stop trying. This is awful.
4 of 20.
now. Dude.
Arkansas is up 11-0 on
And
Hawaii.
quietly, McNeese is down 3.
That's not good.
Yes, and
Oh,
Hawaii's
God.
down
Oh,
11 as they haven't scored.
Catch and shoot.
That was a
Oh,
They got a
yikes.
box. Throw it up on the break. Oh, Sar.
And one.
Oh, well, it's a good fall.
I hope he's
Calm
better.
down,
I hope
guys.
Sar's better than his brother.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
Who's his brother?
Oh yeah, Dario Saric.
Dario Sar.
Sorry.
Dario Saric.
Dario Saric would fit in well on this Illinois team.
In the draft.
I think Sar was one, right?
One?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like first pick in like last year.
Or was he two behind
Or
Ricochet?
Ricochet maybe
Who?
went 1 and he went 2. That
Yeah.
sounds right.
His brother plays for Duke. He's a guy who plays in the NBA.
And he was the number 1 pick?
McNeese for the tie. No good.
Sar was 2.
Sar was 2.
Okay.
Vandy pushing it.
I've never heard that name.
Blocked by James.
And that is not Sar's actual brother. The Sar Duke is not related.
Wait, he missed the first free throw?
I thought the number 1 pick was that what's that guy
Ricochet.
not was it Duke?
No, he's from overseas somewhere.
yeah.
Ricochet.
The tall white guy?
No. I don't mean Cooper Flag. I mean
Yeah.
this year.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's where the confusion of being his brother came from?
No, I thought
Big man.
Cooper Flag.
Oh, that's travel.
I was thinking Cooper Flag.
Oh!
Offensive
Ball,
board.
ball do not lie.
All right, 8:40 left in this
Oh,
Duke Sienna
gotcha.
game.
Okay.
58-53, Sienna leads. Duke has the basketball.
For 3.
Go deep.
Oh,
Clank.
No good.
Boozer board.
Another
It
chance.
does
Kick
not
out.
matter.
Man, it's like Greg Bregg's
Take-
out there with all those bricks.
That's yours.
Oh, another
Little
one.
Boozer.
Good.
Bang.
Oh.
58
Little
Boozer's had a good game.
8:15 left.
Yeah.
Arkansas also still shutting out Hawaii 11-0, 15-54.
Clearly, I
left.
meant Hawaii when I said Sienna. earlier.
Vandy leading 45-42,
We love guards.
14:59 left, and then Michigan State up 2, 13:58 in the first half.
Yeah.
Ooh, creepy Boozer brother.
Oh!
Let's go.
Creepy Boozer brother?
I was distracted by the Boozer brother ad here. That's very creepy.
Say it 3 times fast.
Boozer brother ad. Boozer brother ad.
Creepy Boozer brother ad.
Creepy Boozer brother ad. Creepy Boozer brother ad. Creepy Boozer brother ad. Creepy Boozer brother
I
ad.
said 3.
Oh, Carlos is here.
Oh,
Good.
Take your time.
Yeah, seriously
play.
now.
That clock.
big play.
Catch your breath.
Yes.
Sienna leads
Say your
61-50.
Say your
Coach,
prayers.
You see the coach almost on the floor? He going in.
Coach Patrick.
Oh, Jerry is.
Oh, good defense.
Can't do that.
Little
Can't do
Boozer.
that.
Does it again. Man,
Woo.
he's had a great game.
He really has.
3-point game.
You don't think GMAC wishes he could just give him 2 minutes? You know, of his own. He's still got eligibility. He only played 2 years.
He's just over in the corner, holding his hands out the entire time.
Corner 3.
over here.
Ooh, give it to him.
Oh yeah.
He's on the floor while the play is going
Oh,
on.
what are you doing?
Oh,
What are you
the
doing?
luck.
Oh
Help,
boy.
help.
You guys
Get
getting
back.
I was about to say for a 1 seed versus 16 seed, only 11 combined turnovers in this game is actually incredible.
right.
Yeah.
That is an
Yeah.
incredible
Testament
game.
to Sienna.
Yeah, seriously. That's a pretty clean game.
Hawaii's on the board.
Shout out Hawaii.
Go Hawaii.
Like
Oh,
your
geez.
ass.
Oh,
They
frick.
can't. They just can't.
Oh, Boozer.
Boozer.
Big rebound.
He's
For
gonna
the
get-
tie.
He's gonna get another one.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, my gosh.
there you
At
go.
some point, you're going to have to box
Jeez.
somebody out.
Yeah, right.
When you ain't had no substitution.
1 point game.
Yeah, what's their
Well, and
timeout
Evans-
count? They got 2. They might even think about burning one here just to give them a blow for the final
Yeah.
4.
Evans was big in that second
You're close
half,
to the under
or,
5.
or to start that second half. He had those two.
Oh, you'll get it anyways.
he had those 2 dunks to start off the half for Duke.
What was the
Oh, gee.
43-32.
What are you guys doing?
Oh.
Wow.
Pull that.
Oh,
Also, why was the
Ooh, get
shot
a
clock
board.
not resetting? there?
Oh,
that I don't.
foul?
Duke had the ball and then had it ripped away. The shot clock should have reset.
Ooh, look at coach. Yeah. Uh-oh. Can't have that.
All right, 5:47 to play. 1 point game.
47, man.
1
So
point
many more
game.
games.
Woof. It's a good one.
Bothered he looks coach looks like. I got my whole house on this.
We were at dinner in Indy, and Sylvie at one point opens up FaceTime and then passes his phone around, and he's FaceTiming John Shire.
Who was it?
Sylvie.
Oh, nice.
After they beat Notre Dame by 50, like literally an hour after that game ended.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean that's hey, I can't do that. I don't know if I also want to do that. Hi, John.
Bring back John.
Your team played great today.
Did you raise your voice at me?
In excitement.
Dude, what are you doing?
Vandy
Did you raise your
up
voice at me?
5. Make that
we need
up
a
3.
soundboard of just Mick Cronin. Did you raise your voice at me?
Did you raise your voice at me? Dude, what are you doing? Dude, everybody heard it.
Swaggy McNolegs. Bulls should draft Duke Dagger or Brad Sienna Miller.
Oh, that's good.
Did the Bulls ever have Jared Vanderbilt? We could make the Jared Vanderbilt joke.
I wish we had Jared Vanderbilt.
So we don't do nice things here.
No.
Not our jam.
McNeese seems tough.
People
to
do
work in.
forget that. I believe if you look it up, I would bet Patrick Williams is a higher net worth than the Vanderbilt family at this point. Vanderbilts did not save.
How awesome and sad is that?
Wait, what?
I think Patrick Williams has a higher net worth than the Vanderbilt family.
The Vanderbilt
Oh,
family.
like Anderson Cooper's mom?
Gloria?
Yeah.
Yes. Type in like Vanderbilt. Type in on the old Google machine that you got there. The Vanderbilt family net worth.
Time decision.
Yes.
What's that about?
He was downgraded to doubtful because
Punched in the eye.
I don't know what happened.
Scratch the.
I think it means that he saw in the schedule he was playing the Bulls. And his eyes
My eyes are burning.
Yes. Play, Bill.
What do we got?
Or he went.
Dude, they got the Biltmore State. Damn, dude.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
strained him.
Yeah.
We're gonna get him back into his
His
ocular
eyes
cavity.
popped out of his head.
That's from AI though.
I'm coming for you, Bam.
There's something about 80 million here. Hold on.
He loves.
Donovan Mitchell?
He loves playing the
Um,
Bulls. Loves playing the Bulls.
So this is about, I think, Cornelius. Yeah. So Cornelius left
Is that your
a
150
significant amount of
points
wealth,
game?
over 80 million to his son, William Henry Billy Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt. I don't know what it's currently at, though. They just talk about Anderson Cooper.
So yeah, a while back.
1877
I remember.
peak fortune 2.1 billion
I was
adjusted
talking
for
about
inflation.
1870.
Yo, check this out.
Hey, how about this?
DePaul in
first
1979 is the
Vanderbilt
last
reunion,
school to play
there was not a
starters the
single millionaire
entire
amongst
game.
them.
Shout out Mark McGuire.
How about that?
How about that?
Mark McGuire. Oh, Mark
Ugwire.
Ugwire.
No, I
That's
got
a Joey
you.
Myers
Basketball
senior.
player.
That's a Joey Myers senior team, right?
How about that?
Right,
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
Imagine going to the NCAA tournament
540 left. Chance to
dressing
lead. They have the
and
ball.
sitting the entire game. I'd be so mad.
Yeah. Even the sixth man too. You're
like,
just like, I got a
like
shot
coach,
at
come on. I
this.
couldn't even give you a
Yeah,
minute.
but how much of a six man is the six man?
Not much.
I don't know.
No trust.
3 for the lead.
No good.
Oh, geez.
Batted
And
back.
that's NIL for you. You can afford 5 players, but the 6, 7, 8, it gets tricky.
That's where we're gonna pinch the pennies a
When
little
they
bit.
get the offensive, I don't like that it resets all the way to 30.
Yeah. Is that because they got it in the back court?
Yeah.
That
What?
rule does not make sense.
It also used to be 40
because it was
too,
not
so, I mean,
Sienna's
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Oh man,
35 most recently.
Yeah.
that's back when college basketball was great.
Yeah, running the motion and just
Just hold the ball for 40 seconds for one. Hey, you're talking to a Wisconsin Badgers lifer. That was Badger basketball. That's how
secret,
that's how you'd win games 41-38.
a secret weapon. Yeah,
Secret weapon.
shrink the game. Yeah.
Just kill 40 seconds of possession.
Time is the secret weapon, baby.
Score. I don't want you to score.
I want you to deny.
Yeah.
All right, tie ball game.
Wow.
5:08 left.
All
Game.
right. Let the
This
fun
is
begin.
what the
Seriously,
first time it's been tied
by
since
6.5.
This has got to be the first time it's been tied since like
No,
the opening minutes, right?
First
Yeah.
minute.
Since early, maybe I think
Oh,
it
there
was
you go.
12-12 at one point.
5 ties, 1 lead change, biggest lead, Sienna by 13.
Yeah.
But that I think the lead change came very early.
I wonder if Sienna has done this.
Well, yeah, because Duke
The
scored the
What?
first 4 points, and then Sienna
5 seconds.
eventually took,
Oh, for the actual
What are you guys doing?
and then Sienna took the lead, right? And then they just
Look,
have
they
they
like
just
these
had
these
the lead.
5 in a
Duke
game.
backside. That kid is.
You're talking about these 5 in a
God,
game.
man. Just
Yeah,
What?
Sienna ever-
touch some grass,
He-
dude.
he's
Good
he's getting
Lord.
he's getting a
Oh, I
tan
have
from
no
the
idea.
stadium. Once.
Walk in the park or something.
I can't imagine they did. I would imagine they're doing this because it's
no,
we're
I-
playing our 5 best versus Duke.
Against Merrimack, they had
Good
against
play.
Merrimack they had 1 sub,
Dagger.
1 sub.
and he played 6 minutes.
So it's not foreign.
It's not. It's
So it was 10-8 the last
First-
time.
yeah,
Duke
first-
had a
15:30
lead.
left.
First lead since
This is
5
a
minutes
foreign
into
position.
the
Yeah,
season.
Sienna's
I mean-
in right now.
I don't know if it was this extreme, but they have a very thin bench.
Huh?
Oh, tough shot.
Not even close.
Oh, jeez.
Man, oh man.
That's yeah.
Yeah, this might be where
Seriously. 421 and 11. That's
Maybe
it.
maybe we can get a sub for the guy who just went head first into the scores table.
no got play.
He's the best player.
play through it.
Right? They're gonna give him a. He's
Play
out
through
there
it.
with a crutch.
Yeah, right.
6 man sitting there. Coach, you can't even walk. Come on, man.
He's just trying to take out Shire. If he goes out, at least he takes out the coach.
Yeah, it's a good strategy. Take out the
Yeah.
There's
I
nothing
don't-
in the rule book that
take
says
out the
that
commander and
Sean Shire
you know.
can't play.
I don't know. There's nothing in the rule book that McNamara can't play, right?
There's nothing in the rule book that says that a dog can't play basketball.
Yeah, light bench, Dave, but I cannot find a game.
Jerry
that-
McNamara, dog.
that they just said no subs.
yeah,
But the fact they have a game with somebody just had 1 sub and they did 6 minutes. At least you know.
Now I'm thinking about subs. Thinking
Gavin
about
Doty is a sophomore, by the way.
anyone want Alpine? I can go for some Alpine. A sub, good sub, great sub.
He's playing.
I don't get the reference, but I know it is a reference.
Yeah, I'm just like now I'm
You
trying to
ever had
rattle
Alpine sub.
Out of New
in my
York.
brain of like how
Delicious.
do they do this, right?
Well,
How do they do this,
the
Big Dave?
3-pointer is your friend. 3-point shot is your friend. That's the equalizer.
Oh, it's pretty.
When you're a
You feel like
16
a good
seed,
Italian sub.
it's the 3-point
Yeah,
shot.
of course.
That I
Going
mean,
inside.
Alpine.
They tried to go inside.
Don't give me it. I'll
inside.
Yeah.
I'll take my
Hasn't
wife
worked out
here.
great.
Oh, geez.
I mean, honestly, I
3-point
think
shot is big.
it's fatigue. I think the fatigue of the game is catching them now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely agree with that.
Because like, you know, Duke's trapping them defensively, and you know they're breaking it down, but then they get into the offensive zone and they got like no gas to them, and then they can't get inside.
I would also say like if it's an over under 1.5 offensive rebounds, if they could somehow get over on that and get you 2 offensive rebounds where you can reset the clock
Yeah,
and whatever it is, you don't have to burn 30 every single time.
right.
If you can somehow eat 45 seconds just on second chance possession,
Yeah, that helps a lot.
that could also shrink this somehow, make some shots. And I mean, I don't trust Duke hitting a 3 at all in this game.
Who's cooking though, bro? Like, he's
Yeah.
from the 3-point line, really, and they're getting every kind of open look right now.
Why
Yeah,
is
and
this-
Sienna's not getting
what
to the
is
line
this?
either.
Why
so.
are they so sweaty? Oh, okay. It's a State
It's
Farm.
like the 3rd Boozer commercial I've seen.
Yeah, they're getting their money's worth. Jeez.
It's crazy. Shout out to him.
Yeah, good for them.
Carlos Boozer, man, he just a tear in his left eye every time something happens.
You seeing this, Sean, about the Bachelorette?
I am. I'm reading about it. It's very absurd. I was talking to Sarah and Emma about it.
awful,
So-
awful assault.
The
Yeah.
balcony.
They're gonna. Last I saw, they're gonna scrap the entire season.
Mhm.
Just not air it.
Oh, because it's that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so
I
she
heard a child got involved or something.
so Dakota, her baby daddy, as he's referred to on the show, released a video to TMZ of her punching him, and then he gets distance, and she grabs metal chairs and throws them at him, and the kid is in the room. So I believe either the chair hit the kid as well, or at least
But I'm
just
sorry, is she the
domestic-
Bachelorette?
She's the
She
Bachelorette.
was, but yeah, they
she's
scrapped
one
the
of
show
these
entirely.
women from the
Secret Lives of Mormon
Secret
Wives.
Lives of the Mormon Wives.
She
Oh.
was the head of Mom Talk, a group that is based out of Utah
Mhm.
that are either current or former Mormon church members
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Okay.
that were involved in a swinging scandal.
I mean, yeah, if she's the focus of the show, I mean,
Swinging?
scandal?
Oh, swinging. I thought
Yeah.
swinging is skate.
No, swinging scandal.
No.
All right, so Big Boozer
Anyways,
gets
back to
fouled
back-
here,
back to basketball.
63-61, Cam Boozer. 3:41 left. And then
My
we're
wife's
also
big
watching
into that
Nice
Mormon
Vanderbilt,
show.
54-48. About 11 minutes left. in the game.
Yeah, I haven't either, but she's big.
Boozer makes
She's
the
big
first.
into it.
man, that's
It's done.
he hits this next one. You're in trouble.
Yeah, 3-point game for Duke now. 3-point lead.
3-point shot, and you're right back in.
We'll see.
See, now time is not different.
Yep.
Now they got-
Now it's
He
four.
said
4-point game.
65-61.
Last game of the season. Can't
I mean,
hold
look
anything
at
back.
Doty. His legs are gone.
There's like 3 times I've seen him like go down and come back up with a limp,
Yeah.
Right, real tough.
and he's still out there.
You need this.
Got to battle through it.
All right.
Foul
Foul.
on hoops
Foul.
on 6. 6 looks confused.
In the other game, Vanderbilt's up 54-50 on McNeese State.
Duke 9-0 run in the last 3.
I will tell you, if Duke escapes this game, do not feel great about my bracket though. They,
Nah.
I mean, survive in advance, right?
yeah, I understand, but the shooting is.
see, my
troubling.
bracket's screwed if Duke loses though, so I need them to win.
Yeah, I have them in my championship game.
Yeah.
Come on, big man.
This is one of the reasons I don't do a bracket.
Oh, brutal. Well, my mom sent me a link being like, fill this out. So it's like, all right, well, I'll fill it out. Because worst things worse. I
Don't turn
get
down mom.
money that I didn't even buy into.
Oh, man.
And then the normal thing happens, and I lose.
See, Wisconsin's already lost, so I could give 2 poops about the rest of this tournament. So if Duke does lose, all right, cool. Chaos.
Wait, Wisconsin
all for it.
lost?
I'm for the
Yes, Sean, you were here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 3 ball.
Oh,
Get a
Doty.
board.
Get the foul.
Get a board.
Trying to get the foul.
Other games,
I almost,
Arkansas.
yeah, I almost feel
Yeah.
like bad for them.
Yeah, he's playing hard.
Other game,
You couldn't have brought a couple guys in at the end of a half or something.
Just shows you how bad the team is.
right? Well, they were 43-32. Like you just couldn't.
Yeah,
have
they
had
were up.
somebody give them a break. A breather for
90
5
second,
minutes.
2 ends
3
of the
minutes.
floor breather. Oh, man.
Ooh.
I mean, they have two. They have 2
Oh,
timeouts.
my
too,
gosh.
so Joey. I mean,
Same
they call
team.
a timeout at some point, right?
Well, Patrick was saying, yeah, they got the TV timeout, but yeah, no, he's not even spacing them out to try and like.
Oh, heads up.
Collapsing. Oh, ball out on Duke. Let's go. 65-61, 2:26 left. Duke had a great possession there and great chances.
You
but
back with your purse
Couldn't
of
capitalize.
daggers because you're gonna need them here.
I just need Duke to win by 6.5.
Oof.
Me?
No, this.
Yeah,
You've already had your chance.
Let it
I
play
probably
out.
got some eligibility left.
I believe you do.
if I've never used my eligibility, do I have eligibility?
I think that I could
Mm.
beat Goat 1-on-1.
Goat like Will Gottlieb?
Oh, there.
I could
Oh,
too.
my God.
no.
He's missed
this-
so-
55 with the
This guy will net.
so 55 misses a dunk,
Vitamin D.
loses the
Loved
the
you in
rebound,
Twilight.
gets the steal, and then Doty
ball.
for
Come on,
3.
man.
Oh, in and out.
That's
Off
the way.
Duke?
Oh man,
Nah, that's Duke ball.
Yeah, that's Duke ball, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
this 50.
Mulvey tried to go
This
up for a
55
dunk.
will never dunk in this
Oh.
game.
Yeah, he's
Hang
tried
on.
so many
Oh,
times.
man.
That block
To the
gets
lead.
Jeez.
immediately sent to one shining moment.
Yeah. 65-61, 151 left.
Winning it all.
Duke has the ball. 56-52, Vanderbilt up against McNeese.
Oh,
We also
Luther
have
Vandross.
Michigan State with a 28-18 lead over North Dakota State in the first half, and Arkansas 32-17 over Hawaii in the first half.
Whoa.
Boozer.
That hurt.
Dagger.
That's
Talk
that,
about-
I think that's
That
actually.
might be the
Dagger.
first one. That
I think that's
actually
actually
might
a
count.
dagger. Yeah.
Bucket by Little Boozer, and we got a timeout.
6-point game.
67-61.
90 seconds to play.
What does Duke have?
6 point lead.
Oh,
Need the 3-point shot.
look at me go.
Yeah. draw up some high
Oh, yeah, wait,
screen and
so
let
you're-
someone
you
shoot
got
a
6.5.
three early in the
So you're
shot
hoping
clock.
for a little bit of a pull
Save your
I'm
energy
making
for a
sure that
defensive
6.5
stop,
is what I
and
have,
then
but I'm
play
pretty
it
sure that
like.
it's
I mean, Sienna's probably gonna start falling.
Quick brush screen.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know if I ever made the bet.
See what happens.
That's fine. That's better
No, I
than
did. I did.
Yeah.
I did.
That way I'm sending at least 3 people to the boards to crash.
Oh, you know Mulvey's gonna crash.
Oh, come on.
Should I cash out
Hey, Matthew.
for a $1
Yeah.
get?
Wait, you paid the fee on a $25 bet?
Yeah.
Why? No. It's over 10. You don't have to pay the fee.
Hand toss. I thought they already.
No, I believe they changed that this year.
What?
Can't
Not
agree.
good for playing because they could use your sponsored pizza.
Feet rubbed
I haven't bet in a bit.
I know
No, hand,
that.
hand toss is different than thin crust.
Say it again?
Hand toss is different than thin crust.
Correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The last time that I bet was the day of the NBA trade deadline, and I put everything that was in my account on
Mhm.
the
Well, and the
on
the
Raptors
pan
to
too.
cover the spread against
The pan
the
with
Bulls.
the
And
crispy
it
crust.
definitely hit.
That's good stuff.
I'm starting to lose my voice a
Mhm.
little bit. I'm starting to sound like
Mhm.
Harvey Firestein and
You're starting to sound like
You read a
Brian
couple
Anderson
books,
next
get
to
a
Tupac.
personal pan
Right.
pizza.
baby.
That's how it used to be.
It's awesome, baby. Did you raise your voice at
Do you remember when Pizza Hut
And
and Taco
McNeese has
Bell
cut it to 3,
were
60
combined
57
restaurants,
Vanderbilt.
and you
with
could go to
7
Taco Bell and get like, at least if you were me, you'd get a personal pan pizza and a chicken quesadilla in the same order. Oh, and you're living good. Yeah,
Someone called that living the dream.
that's
Oh, they're
man,
showing Sienna's field.
the early
goals.
2000s were
17
great.
to 31 in the first half, 6 of 29.
Yeah,
Brutal.
Domino's
That's,
has
that's a
something.
before.
Vanderbilt with a
That's a pre-age 25 meal.
357.
Because after age 25 is when the metabolism
Is
tanked.
that Kenny Lofton Jr.?
Right there. Shoot it.
Is Kenny Lofton Jr. on
Don't
Vanderbilt?
shoot it on him.
No.
Might be.
Too much time.
Oh, that's a wasted shot.
Oh, all right.
All right.
We got one.
Notice he didn't dunk.
He did not.
That's why he made it.
Mulvey puts it back 67-63, 102 left.
running a
I should have
clip.
cashed out.
Oh, now they're trapping. Oh, close. Yeah,
Dude, Cody's
it's
been
across half court.
real sneaky on the back end there.
51 seconds left, 16 left in the shot clock.
Tick,
Little Boozer going to the left.
tick, tick,
The
tick,
math,
tick,
the
tick,
math,
tick, tick.
the math sucks on this.
Faked a little Boozer, big to
Take
over to
the
big
shot.
Boozer.
Fella coming.
Big Boozer loses the ball.
Oh,
Cam Boozer kicks it out of bounds. 37-7 left. 67-63 Duke.
Wow.
I gave up. I stopped watching. I can't lie. I thought Duke had it.
All right.
Dagger.
Run the picket fence.
Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Nope.
And that's over. Dagger.
Dagger.
Jeez. Now they're gonna foul.
Make your free throws. Make your free throws.
Gotta hit him.
They're they're going to win by 6. This is going to crush me.
Understand it. Understand the mentality.
You want the right guy shooting it, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
understand it.
yeah.
I get it.
He'll make both.
Still give them the
God,
commercial.
it's just weird to look at.
Yeah.
Just the
67, 60.
just the 40s and no bench. It's just weird
missed.
to look at.
We
Oh,
missed.
rebound.
Oh, rebound.
Foul him again? What are you doing?
They're tired.
Did you raise your
Stuff
voice
is
at
getting
me?
to the brain.
What are you doing?
The blood flow is.
Blood flow's not getting there.
What are you doing, man? Everybody here heard it.
You stop doing your Mick Cronin at me.
I think to do a more accurate McCronin, I have to do this. Did you raise your voice at me?
Stop.
Good.
Whip out
68-63.
He was eating a 3-piece suit?
He
You
always
know
wears
too much
a-
about this, dude. Please stop talking about Mick Cronin, man. Help.
Oh, got it. 69-63.
Put it up, man. No.
What are you
I hate
doing?
that.
Go to the lane. They get a bucket.
I hate that.
and
69,
one. Did they
65.
give him an and one or no? Or was that a
Four-point
timeout?
game.
Math, man. Jeez,
4-point game. I mean, that's what she should have done when it was, what was it,
That's what I would've
67-63? That's what you should have done the first time.
Yuck.
You didn't need to pull up for 3 on that one.
Oh boy, coming up tonight, keep in mind here on the CHGO Sports YouTube channel, we got Blackhawks versus Wild. We got Postgame coming with Mario and Jay Zawowski. We also have CHGO Bulls pregame and postgame. Bulls Cavaliers tonight. Cavs 10.5-point favorites. Donovan Mitchell game time decision.
And White Sox.
And we have White Sox coming up at 5 o'clock
Thank
too
you.
as well.
You couldn't acknowledge me until you acknowledged him.
I just wanted to
I had
see
to-
how
I had to do
high
the-
he would growl
I had
until
to do
he
the
would
bit.
just.
What were you saying?
I said I'm gambling now.
You're gambling
I'm
now?
making what am I doing? I'm making picks.
Yeah, you're doing pick tracker.
I'm doing
Bet
picks
365 pick tracker.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Peck can't compete against himself, and Goat will not gamble because he covers the team like a professional that he is.
Big money day.
Yes, at least.
My favorite was
we definitely gamble on the team in the Bears media room.
oh, it's good. You should say that. on there.
Absolutely.
Good. That's great.
He just did.
We're open about
To
it
be
too.
fair, I'm not spending money.
To be fair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can make picks without
I also again,
wagering.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
really
Jake's
bet. I bet
money,
like once
really.
a month.
Do get the line.
My brother and I would do
Good.
you used to be able to, you might still be able to find a book that does it.
70-65.
They'll what's going to happen on the next possession.
Yeah.
Like will Sienna score between 16:59 and
16:30.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were the best.
Well, they're getting close to that second half spread though.
Not close enough.
But
Vanderbilt with a nice bucket.
71-65. 9 seconds left.
Don't drive it to the hoop,
That's
dude.
it?
For the love of God.
I mean, you got to just
They're done. They're done.
bingo.
Game
Oh,
over.
wow.
Foul him. Foul him.
On.
Son of a gun.
And it finishes at 6.
Duke holds
Duke
on.
All the
survives.
6.5 betters are pissed.
Those five played the whole game.
The whole game.
That's
Every
nuts.
time
Yeah.
I'm out,
The
they
whole-
pull me
That's
back
nuts.
in.
Unbelievable effort from those
Yeah.
five. 71-65.
The Sienna
Duke wins.
5.
Shout out to the
Are we done, Joey? We're done?
Yeah, I think that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, those that did or those that are watching later. This was the CHGO tournament watch along. Remember, we already got one on the board today, which is good news. McNeese trying to make something happen as the 12 seed. Hawaii struggling a little bit, but more games to come. If you go to sling.com/underdog, right now they have a 1-day pass, 3-day pass, 7-day pass. The 1-day pass is only $4.99. But here's the best part. If a 12 or 16 seed team in the men's or women's tournament, if they get to the final 16, that's right, you can only get a day pass for just $1. So go to sling.com/underdog to check it out. Not only you get access to the men's and women's games, but also the wonderful other channels that Sling TV provides. CHGO Sports, we're signing off. Joey Christopoulos, Patrick Norton, Sean Anderson, Big Dave, Sarah, Mario Terabasi. Remember, Blackhawks Wild post game tonight. Coming up in an hour, CHGO White Sox with Sean Anderson. Tune into that. And then CHGO Bulls pregame and postgame later tonight, Bulls versus Cavs.
And black.
Have a great day. Happy tourney time. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.
We all silly like the mayor.